Happy Friday, everyone, and welcome to the Adam Friedland Show podcast. Today we're talking high-value men. We got a girl from OnlyFans here. You want to introduce yourself?
My name is Brace, one of the top prostitutes in America, and it is a pleasure to be here. I've known Adam mostly through him paying to have sex with me, and so it's frankly, I can see you at work like this. It's really something else.
It's weird. It's weird, like running into someone, from work, basically. Like, because we don't really talk about what we do on the weekends.
No.
It's more of a physical thing.
It's completely. And Adam gives himself I would kill myself. You know how some people have sex with their friends?
Yeah.
Like, guys are like, do an MMF threesome with their friends.
Yeah, a devil's three-way. Yeah.
Insane to me.
Oh, that's crazy. I mean, and you know, it's a generational thing. Like all the guys I know in their 20s, because for we're around the same age.
Yeah.
We're in our 30s. So in our generation, we're like two chicks at the same time. That's
the
ultimate.
A threesome is two girls.
Yes.
From the neighboring sorority in the fraternity house bathroom.
They caught you peeping through a hole in the locker room.
They drag you in.
And then they see you, and they're like, they put their cocks through the. Oh,
they put one nipple in.
Yeah, it's kind of a Porky situation, but. Nowadays, like all my friends in their 20s, they exclusively do the devil's three-way, which is weird.
I can think of few things that I would desire less than to hear like the grunt of an orgasm.
It's not
Adam
the grunt.
Friedland.
What really would nauseate me the most is the slapping, the balls slapping. Like, let's say we're doing the classic Eiffel Tower, right?
Yeah.
And she's giving you top class dome.
So
right?
I'm receiving oral sex.
You're getting oral sex, and then I'm So like now I'm behind doing doggy fashion with the girl.
Yeah.
The slapping of my testicles against her.
But we're just
face
face to face.
Yes,
at this point.
Okay, but as we know, the rules are, and we would stipulate the rules beforehand, that it's gay, right? If we make eye contact, right?
So
every guy knows that. Okay,
it's just we avert our eyes.
This is heterosexual unless there is any type of eye contact between the two of us.
I feel like
I'd be fine avoiding your eyes, but hearing the balls slapping in a doggy style situation would be truly revolting to me.
I would feel like I'd have to immediately look at the hard penis of you.
Yeah, of course.
Because I'd be like, what am I?
And how could you not do that?
Exactly.
Right.
So at that point, that's the first thing I'd be curious.
If I found out that your dick was twice the size of mine, and then I proceeded,
I would kill myself.
I would kill myself.
If you and I were having sex with some bimbo, and we're in the penthouse.
Really, she's smart though. She's smart.
She's smart,
and
but
she's
funny,
like, and she's
funny.
She's
so
funny. That's why she's doing this
and
with us. It's hilarious.
What? She's a consultant and a project manager.
And
she's got a real job
for the
for the government
economy,
or the
economy.
The economy.
Some shit like
but
that.
But the first thing that I would do is we're in this penthouse. I would have to look at your fucking cock.
We're in Miami.
Oh my god!
You see, there's a balcony.
That.
You know those Miami apartments? They all have those balconies.
Yeah.
If your dick was twice the size, I would jump.
Easy. Or I'd push you.
You'd push me.
If your penis was larger than mine, I might attack you.
If your dick was twice the size, I would dangle you by the ankle, Suge Knight style.
But it's almost gayer if we have the same size cock to feel good about that.
If we have the same size cock, then that is homosexual.
Do you think
sex.
we do?
Probably. Personality-wise, we probably do.
Yeah. That is a big judgment. Not a judgment. Like that's a big factor.
We act the way we do because of the size.
Because it's like pretty small, but the personality you can kind of make.
I would not have any semblance of a personality if my penis was like even a quarter-inch bigger.
Oh my god! I would be one of those guys who'd walk. I'd be a flasher.
Yes, I wouldn't. No, I wouldn't even be a flasher. I wouldn't get out of bed.
No.
I would just look at it all day long.
I'd be like, oh my god.
And I'd be like, God's country.
Genuinely, if I had a giant penis, I'd probably be gay.
Of course.
Right? I mean, is that maybe why people do that?
I can only fuck women because I have a tiny dick.
Because they don't know.
If I was above 160 pounds, I would be a homosexual.
Really?
Because that's my weight class.
Wait.
I can only go to combat with a woman.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
If we're thinking of this in MMA context, when I was in Australia on tour with Nick and Stav, there was they went to go get food, and I was like, I had jet lag, so I like I was like, I'm just gonna sleep. And then there was a fire alarm, and I see these two, like, it's a country of bros.
Yeah.
We're in like Sydney, so I see these two bros, like, we're in like an apartment building, like a fucking pimp, like loft. The people who booked our tour, we made zero money on the tour because
they spent it all on that.
They kept putting
shit.
us in like Wall Street money never sleeps
It's
apartments. Oh, by the way, Pete, let me know at 15, okay? And so there are these two just fucking, like, they had to be like 6'6", 240, just like the perfect male physique, and like bros.
Yeah.
Absolute bros. Just like dressed like fucking bros.
Yeah.
And they, like, obviously they had to leave their apartment because of a fire alarm. I had to leave the apartment because of a fire alarm. I'm sitting outside. I'm like jet lagged as shit. And I see these guys. I'm like, these guys are fucking like, these guys are like rugby player bros.
Yeah.
And then I see one of them has this like tiny chihuahua. And he's like, oh my God, how long is this going to last? And I was like, they're
gay.
They're gay. But then I realized kind of like immediately, I was like, first of all, the sex that those guys are having with each other, the athleticism, the tenacity.
It's just a different. It's a completely different experience.
Those
you know
guys are going for 11 hours a day, and they're doing like the most artistic.
Yeah,
they're like doing. They're doing.
I mean, they're bending in shapes that you and I couldn't even comprehend.
There's an athleticism and a tenacity on display. Like they're in peak athletic form, but like. They wouldn't have the option of having sex with a 120-pound woman. Like they would kill her.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
They would kill. Like literally, because of evolution, they only have one option. That's to
be gay.
It's to be gay with each other.
Like warriors are often homosexual.
Yeah, that's why Spartans are doing it. That's why.
It's because they can't. They understand that like they're now in just a different class of like fucking.
Actually, I got into an argument the other day with a friend. Right, it was like 10 p.m. on a Wednesday,
and you're like, we should have this.
And we're like, we're already best friends. Why don't we?
Yeah, let's just do it.
My friend's dad said that to him. He was like, you ever fuck a guy? Like recently.
Oh, interesting.
And he's like, no. And his dad was like, what? And
like he thought his son was gay, or is that he himself had?
No, he's like, did you? And he's like, yeah.
Have you ever?
No.
Would you?
No.
But like, there is a circumstance in which you would.
I don't think so.
What if a guy was really nice to you?
I'm too much of a coward.
Yeah.
To be honest, it's
because here's the thing.
I'm too scared.
We would both probably.
We're both gay guys.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm gay.
We're gay guys.
In a contest to see who's the most gay guy.
We are low value gay guys.
I'm one of the most low value men in existence. But I feel like I would like if I was having sex with a guy, I'd be like, this is gay.
Yeah, be like, this is fucking.
But I don't think gay guys think that.
No,
I think they're like, this is sex.
Yeah, they're like, I'm like Maximus.
They have so much fun, man.
Well, I don't even know, dude. It's all guys, dude. It's like
all guys.
When heterosexual sex has an evolutionary aspect to it, right? Like, so even if you're wearing a condom or pulling out, your boner is trained to do that because of like you want to. It is procreative.
God.
Yeah, because God wants us to have kids.
Yeah.
But like, homosexual sex is the purest form of sex because it is pure. It's for sport.
We're just rocking it.
It is the purest we're not actually having recreational sex with women.
No, I'm certainly not.
I'm not having. It's not recreational.
It's never been fun.
I'm crying. I say I love you immediately.
Sorry.
I kiss. I say I love you.
Sorry.
I apologize.
Yeah.
No. Do you do that too? Where you
apologize or kiss?
I bust and I'm like, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. No, I'm always like, did you like it? What did you think? So what I do is
How was it?
The second I finish, I kind of curl up on the side of the bed like this, and I say, well, what did you think?
Yeah. I put my legs like this.
What did you?
I do this, and I'm like, I get.
You're fucking beautiful.
Do you do the thing where you kiss a girl and you're like, what are we even doing?
Yeah. Or in the morning, you're like across from a girl, and you're just like. Sorry, she's asleep, and you're like looking at her. She kind of like opens her eyes slowly, and you're like, sorry.
Do you do a thing where you kiss a girl and then you say, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills?
No, I kiss a girl, and I'm like, I feel like you're taking crazy pills.
Oh,
Because
no.
what do you see in a
Yeah,
guy
what
like
do you
me?
see in me?
What do you see
I'm
in me?
disgusting.
Have another drink, but what do you see in me?
Yeah.
What do you see
Have
in me?
another pill.
Yeah, no.
Have some
No, well,
pills.
this is crazy you mentioned this because
Yeah.
prior to starting recording, the OJ news,
It rocked our world.
but it got Adam talking about Cosby, and thank God this was not recorded.
I don't want that on the record.
No, but
Yeah.
OJ, we talked to your father prior to this.
We talked to my dad. My dad actually thought O.J. Simpson was innocent during the trial.
Yeah.
And it's not a joke. He
No.
was like adamant that O.J. Simpson was innocent. He thought the same way that Mark Furman planted evidence and tried to destroy a black man that
Yeah.
people had done similar things to him. Perhaps I think that's what I think he projected.
He sees himself on O.J. Simpson.
I think he projected. This he ran 2,000 yards a season. My dad,
It's also probably ran in his life.
yeah, he's run.
Yeah, he ran from Africa.
He
once,
on foot.
yeah,
Yeah.
Once things
Yeah.
changed,
Wait, no, then come on.
he ran as fast as he could.
So I called my dad and was like, I was wondering if he still thought OJ was innocent.
Yeah.
And his excuse was like, can we just let this go? Can society just
The
let it
man's
go?
Dead.
Can people stop talking about this? And I thought it was kind of like it was pretty noble of my dad.
It was a sweet, tender conversation.
He said, he's a very sweet man.
But however, at one point he did say it was probably the son, and then at the end he's like, well, when you asked if they're in heaven together, he was like, well, he did kill her. And that's the thing is like, I never understood this. If she's in heaven, which is paradise,
Yeah.
then it's okay for him to have killed her because he hastened her journey to the forever thereafter.
Right.
Like, that's what I don't understand. If heaven rocks, which it has to, bro.
Right. Yeah.
If heaven's good, then what's wrong with killing your saintly wife who goes to heaven?
Well, the worst, I don't know about that, but I do know that if I was in love with a woman, right? Let's say I'm in love with my wife and then she tragically dies.
Yeah.
And I lived for 30 years after her. I'm not talking about OJ.
Yeah, just
but
in general.
OJ could have done this.
Yeah,
it
could have been if he
Let's
was
say she
innocent.
dies and I live another 30 years and she's the love of my life. I can't remarry.
Yeah.
Right? And then I get to heaven. And I'm like, I'm going to see her again. And she's there. And she had a boyfriend I didn't know about.
Oh, like
and she's also dead.
Yeah.
And they've been fucking. And now they can finally be together.
Yeah. I guess there's no guarantee you can be with your wife in heaven.
Yeah.
That's the truth. Because she
I guess I might. Could you kill your wife then?
Well, could you kill her again?
Could you? Well, let's not say I killed her. Let's say she got cancer. But would it be okay? What the fuck are you going to do in heaven?
If she's with
already with someone.
She's with
it was not even an ex-boyfriend. She just met some guy.
That's what I'm saying. She gets with Mozart.
She
starts dating Mozart.
She's getting plowed by Mozart. It's been 30 years and she's like, "Oh, hey."
And you get in the pearly gates, the first thing
How do
you
know
see,
she's been waiting for you?
Mozart, Bach, and your wife in a devil's threesome.
Well, that's kind of gay.
I know, but
and I'm like, you're with these gay guys.
Exactly, but it doesn't matter. She's like, they're European. What do you do with that?
I was laughing to myself the other day about you walk in on your girlfriend, she's blowing a guy.
Uh-huh.
And you're like,
laughing? Okay.
no, listen. And then you're like, Stephanie, like, what the hell is going on? She's like, it's not what it looks like. And then you're like, it's exactly what it fucking looks like. She's like, listen, Adam, we need to talk. I was like, I think we do. And then I sit her down, and the guy's sitting there.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I had no idea you were fucking gay this whole time.
What? What are you talking about?
Because she's sucking a
she's
man's
sucking
penis.
Sucking it. It would actually. I'll say this.
You've been lying to me this whole time about being gay, and then I have a come to Jesus moment.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? I've made a lot of fucked up homophobic comments around you, and you've probably been in pain. And I got to look at myself in the mirror.
Yeah.
And see what I've done to lead you to this secret life.
Why you're doing this.
Like, I catch you sucking this gay guy's dick.
Yeah.
This is one of the gayest guys I've ever seen in my entire life.
Yeah.
You know? So, you know what? If I love you, I got to let you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You live your lifestyle.
Mm-hmm. You're going to go to leather clubs. You're gonna be a dom
You're gonna
daddy.
get fat, the hair ones.
You might be a bear. You might be an otter.
Yeah.
But you know what? You need to go on your journry. Because you're fucking gay.
You're fucking gay. Away with you, my dear.
It's okay.
I've been cheated on before.
Oh, me too, bro.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Anyway.
Yeah. And sorry, I need a second. But I've never been able to walk in on somebody doing it.
Oh yeah.
It's always just been like, well, you know how it goes. Where is she tonight?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Where is she tonight? But I've always wanted to walk in on somebody and be like, what's going on?
Yeah.
Freak out on them.
Isn't a legal context if you commit a murder?
I think there's something about that.
So would it be okay to kill a woman if you walked in on her committing an act of adultery?
I think what needs to happen then is you just start fucking the guy.
Actually, Brace, let me stop you right there because I want to talk about a product called Fume, okay? You ever try to break a bad habit? You were a drug addict.
I was.
Okay.
I was an intravenous drug user for many years.
You did heroin?
Yes,
Okay.
and methamphetamine.
Okay, so you are a person that's familiar with trying to break a bad habit.
Yes.
And you were like a rent boy? You did like rent boy kind of?
I was
How
more
are you
to own.
Oh, to own.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I was a slave.
Oh, okay. A slave to the drug or a slave?
No, I was a slave to an elderly gentleman who lived in the Berkeley Hills for like 4 or 5 years.
Okay. And
Yeah.
what did you have to do for him?
Just like butler stuff, but I had sex with him sometimes.
Was it like, did you have to like wear like a bikini while you were...
No, he didn't find me attractive. It was just kind of a slave situation. So I wore like regular clothes.
You didn't have to like feather like dust.
No, I did have to do that, but it wasn't like a sex thing. I was really just genuinely I was dusting his place. I wore like a potato sack, and I did.
Oh,
wear,
kind of like the house elf in Harry Potter.
Yeah, exactly. And I did wear like sheer tights and stuff like that, and pumps. Obviously.
Did you sing spirituals while you were in slavery?
I thought. Well, I tried to at first. Of course, he was a professor of sociology at UC Berkeley.
Okay.
So he was like, I like that. And he liked that I knew a lot of the folkways stuff, etc. But he said that if some of his students overheard me doing that, it would get the wrong impression.
Okay. You felt in the past, like when you're trying to break the bad habit, that you're climbing Everest in flip-flops.
That was almost exactly what it felt like. Yeah.
Yeah, and we've been there too. But there's a breath of fresh air, and that is Fume. So let me give this to you.
Oh my God.
You want to open this up? So Fume takes your habit and simply makes it better, healthier, and a whole lot more enjoyable. Fume is innovative, award-winning, flavored air device that does just that. Instead of vapor, Fume uses flavored air. Instead of electronics, Fume is completely natural. And instead of harmful chemicals, Fume uses delicious flavors. You get it. Instead of bad, Fume is good. It's a habit you're free to enjoy and makes replacing your bad habits easy. Your Fume comes with an adjustable airflow dial and is designed with movable parts and magnets for fidgeting. So yeah, actually, you want to take that? Put the core in your Fume. This is everything is all natural, so there's no deadly chemicals. It's just flavored air. So you put it in, okay, and these are heavy duty. But see, when you do that twist, that's like a nice fidget.
It is.
No, yeah, it's flavored air.
Nothing's happening.
It's flavored air.
It's flavored air.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Is it supposed to be like?
You can't use a word that starts with S.
No, I know that, but is it supposed to? Is it like electronic or is it just purely?
No, it's a completely analog thing. It uses great materials. Look at that wood. Okay, the taste. Think of a refreshing herbal tea. If vapor was compared to sticky soda, Fume flavors would compare to herbal tea. Not as sweet, with a lot more natural. Okay, the first time I tried it, I thought it was more flavorful than I was expecting, and it felt very fresh, doesn't it?
Is there supposed to be like a vapor that comes out?
No.
Sorry.
No, there is not. You can use that word. There is no vapor. It's just this is a natural core.
I'm using this right now?
You're using it right, but you can adjust the airflow on the bottom by twisting it. So you see, it's like you can choke it down, get a little bit of resistance there. It's weighted. It's perfectly balanced. It's extremely fun to fidget with, and look how beautiful the real wood and shape is. You feel cool using it. But plus, Fume just released a magnetic stand for your Fume, so there's no more losing it around the house. It's built with fidgeting in mind, and you can spin your Fume around on it. Start your year off right, guys. Here's the call to action. The good habit by going to Fume, and the website, folks, is tryfum, tryfum.com/TAFS, and you get your journey pack 10% off. Fume is giving listeners of this show 10% off when you use my code TAFS to help make the good habit that much easier. Okay, guys. Thanks a lot. Fume. Brace, you love it?
Yeah,
it's
good.
Great. It's really good.
I like it a lot.
It's really good.
I really like it. I'm just saving it for later.
What were we talking about?
Okay, all the pods.
So I was at my friend's house 10 p.m. on a Wednesday, right?
Respect.
And then I had a question.
Late night.
One of us was like, how many gay men do you think in New York City at that moment were engaged in sex with one another? My friend, he opened by saying 300. And then
300 small.
And then he qualified by saying 300 sex sessions.
So like
right?
900 guys.
So it could be 900, anywhere between 600 and 900 guys, right? You could have a train running situation. And of course, this is also qualified by like, this is anal sex. Okay.
Yeah.
So, which is obviously takes a lot more preparation, takes like a lot more, oral sex. From what I understand from gay friends of mine, oral sex is far more prevalent than anal sex because of the need for preparation. Okay, so I said it had to have been over 2,000
at least.
Men.
How many people live in New York?
Okay, so we have 8 million people that live in New York, right? So that makes 4 million men, right? So then we started trying to do the math, and this is where it got interesting. Okay, if you break down the 4 million men of the population in New York City, what percentage do you think are gay men?
10%?
I would guess 10%.
10%?
Right. Okay, and that is out gay men. Those are men on the
We're not
down
talking
low.
about like Chinese guys.
Yes, we're
I
not
don't
talking
really
about
know what
Chinese
their deal
guys.
with that
We're not
is.
talking about heterosexual Chinese guys.
Yeah.
But then that opens the next question, which is like, what happens about men that are still in the closet, or AKA on the down low? Because if you're on the down low, my assumption is that the one part of being gay that you're engaging in is the sex aspect. Right?
Yeah. You're not like
there's not the cultural aspect of it.
Yeah, you don't
like
work
still,
at like a furniture store.
You're still like living your lie.
Yeah,
but like when you're in the shadows.
Yeah,
then you get down to business, right? But so then you have to assume, okay, so what are the numbers? So if there's 8 million and 10% of, or 4 million, 10% of that is 400,000 gay men in New York City.
And this is at 10 p.m. on a Wednesday night?
10 p.m. on a Wednesday, which then the next qualifier is that has to be peak sex hours. 10,
I would say, it would be pretty good
10
for that.
p.m. is peak sex hours, right?
Yeah.
And then, the assumption is that these gentlemen, they don't have kids, they're really like open.
Yeah.
Many of them don't, most of them don't have kids. They're really open to engage in sex hours.
Yeah.
Especially on a Wednesday.
Yeah.
So, but then you have to assume that it's current. So like, what are peak sex hours? You have to say anywhere from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m. I would say.
Well, unless you get into like PNP stuff, I would say.
Okay. So what is that?
That's chem sex. Like when you do methamphetamine and have sex for a long amount of time.
So is that true? Because it's not true. That your penis gets small like
mine does.
Okay,
I'll say this: my penis, when I did meth, my penis would shrink.
Yeah,
it would become.
I would assume that when
smaller.
you're on stimulants, your penis like.
But some
your
people,
blood flow
but then
diminishes.
there's some people that like jack off for like 2 days or whatever. It would never even occur to me. The thought wouldn't come to my mind to jack off when I was on meth.
Like kind of a Sting style.
What do you mean?
The singer Sting.
Sting would do meth and jack off?
Well, I believe he was into like tantra, like delaying orgasm.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a gay style. But
You kind of do tantric shit, not like sex, but like you do like you meditate. Like I see you.
Yeah, but I don't like talking.
You don't talk. Okay,
Yeah. I kind of like to separate my
like
personal life.
And thing. I understand.
Yeah.
I would say so. I would say 300 is a low estimation.
So 300 sounds low. But you have to assume that, like, okay, what is sex? I mean, like, I don't know. Those are 20-minute increments, we could just say.
Of sex?
Yeah, so we'll say, like, this is in the 10 p.m. to 10:20 p.m. window, right? And like, let's say not all 400,000 are engaged in nightly sex.
Not all 400,000, no.
Right. So it has to be much less than that. So like, even if we account for 10% of gay men in New York City, that's still 40,000 men are having sex.
Yeah.
That night, right?
Yeah.
So I would say in a 20-minute period, it would have to be like what? Anywhere from 2,500 to 3,000.
Yes, that sounds right to me. Maybe if it's like summer more, you know?
If it's nice out.
If it's like nice out.
But, if it's cold, then it's...
But then you need, you need someone to...
You need for...
But then maybe you don't want to take the cab.
But it did, I was more convinced the more my friend told me that he thought it was a lower number than I was assuming.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to say I'm still going with high, but 300 couplings makes sense, I guess. But no, that doesn't make sense. I would say high.
Yeah, at that moment. At that moment. At that very second.
Yeah. That's tough to say because we're just kind of Manhattan, right?
No, I would say let's account for the 5 boroughs.
So 16 million people, right?
No, that's
12
8.
million?
It's 8 million.
People?
Yeah. Staten Island is, of course, one of the gayest places.
Absolutely.
That's like the Castro district of New York City.
I'm going to say higher. I'm going to say 1,000 then if we're being very conservative.
Yeah.
At 10, 20, 8 million people is a lot of people, dude.
There's a lot of people.
A lot of people.
Yeah, yeah.
If
you're a gay guy, can you write into the show right now or in the show's comments? Can you just like share? Like, there has to be a way, or ask ChatGPT. Can you ask ChatGPT right now?
Well, I don't know if it'll let me ask sex questions.
Just ask how many gay guys there are in New York City. Pete, you're gay? Yes. How many gay guys do you think are in New York City? He says half a million.
He says half a million. I believe
so
that.
Many gay
I would
guys.
say that New York probably is a higher percent than other places.
Yes, for sure. There's a huge gay population.
How do you think 10 p.m. is a good time to have sex?
He says one of his favorite times.
It's one of his favorite times.
Yeah. There has to be a way to actually to run the numbers on this.
Yeah, I don't know if there is. My phone is not working.
Also, it's Wednesday. I'm in hump day.
Hump day. That is true.
Almost there. Almost at the weekend.
Yeah, I mean, I could see that. I could see that being the case.
This is also like a world that we're like completely ignorant to.
I'm not
right?
completely ignorant.
Well, you were that was more of a power thing, right?
That was a power.
That was like you're just trying to get your drugs. This guy just needs his house clean.
Exactly.
He really doesn't. He doesn't really. He just.
I've never. There's. I think I just.
There's an app. There's a gay guy app to know how many guys want to have sex. Like within.
Sniffies.
No, Grinder.
Grinder's out. I don't know if it's out, but Sniffies is the one now.
What is Sniffies? That sounds like for
it's not
drugs.
working. Unable to connect. I might have violated the terms of service. Sniffies is it's like a map, and it's just cocks basically or abs, and it's like an interactive map, and like there's a cock here, and you go. When I was in San Francisco a few days ago, my friend showed me the app, and he was like, "Yeah, check it out." And there was one guy that was like down in the marina. It's like, all right, at 9 p.m. or something like that, like 7 p.m. this Sunday, we're doing a cum dump in this hotel. And it's my first cum dump, and I just need everyone to come dump their cum on me.
Yeah.
And so if we're accounting for cum dump situations, that skews the numbers a little bit.
Right. Then you would have to qualify it as just the penis is in a butt.
Well, what do you think sex is, Adam?
Well, yeah, this is like, these are the conditions that were like, yes, I think like, I asked my girlfriend this, right?
What she thinks sex is?
And she's a gay man.
And she probably doesn't think very highly
She
of
said
sex.
that they are having way less butt sex than blowjobs. Because butt sex requires like, you can't have like yogurt for 2 days or something.
Really?
Yeah, you can't eat dairy.
Oh, well, we would be.
You have to have your shit like...
You got to have a rockin'...
You have to have a certain diet. Sphincter. You have to like prepare. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
That makes sense to me, I guess.
Yeah. Because otherwise, it's like it's a comedy of errors. I mean,
you get shit everywhere.
Yeah, yeah. But then there have to be certain guys that just want the crap.
They want the dump.
That just want
they want the dump.
They want the dump.
They want the dump. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. There's probably a lot. I would qualify a blowjob as a sexual act, if not sex itself.
What we're saying is we're gonna limit it just to
butt sex.
Butt sex. So if you're doing that, then the 300 or the 600 number, that becomes more realistic. If you're saying at that very moment,
at that very second,
but I
think
it still has to be over 1,000.
I think it has to be at least 1,000. Yeah.
Equinox is literally
but that's a lot of blowjobs, right?
I don't know. I've never been
to Equinox.
Yeah. Apparently, it's just you just go there for.
You can have sex with Andy from Bravo.
You could have sex with
Anderson Cooper.
Yeah.
Who else is there? There was
it's
another
crazy.
guy
There's a guy that has to clean that up.
Yeah.
Like a guy, he was like brought across the border by a coyote.
Yeah, like his job.
Yeah. He's from he's from Hylasco.
In San Francisco, there used to be this place called the Lusty Lady. It was like a peep show, but people would have sex in the booths. And the guy that cleaned it up was the singer of. He was an older gay gentleman, the singer of this band, the Dicks, a fantastic band. But he sort of liked to clean it up.
Yeah.
That was like he kind of liked that.
Oh, he did it as like that's his thing.
He's like, I'm rocking with this.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to a peep show?
I've been to a sex movie theater once in Montreal.
How was that?
I was a little bit, because I was with a girl. I was a little bit.
You were with like a couple?
I was gonna say with a couple, but I was in a couple.
Yeah.
Then they sent us upstairs, and there was like basically a sofa, and then she kind of wanted to do it, but I was like
sexually.
Yeah. But I was like a little bit like worried about my bum touching the sofa.
Yeah, I get that.
But then I kind of just did it. And it was like a heterosexual, it was this place, Cinema a lot more. It was a straight movie.
Uh-huh.
And then it was over. And then I looked over the balcony and it was all like 90-year-old gay men. Because it was like they hadn't figured out how to use the computer that you could see.
So they still have to do old
and then I kind of just watched it for like for a couple minutes, and it was amazing. No, I watched like what those guys what
were they doing?
So there were certain guys that there were two what do you call it? There were two fucking
aisles.
Why am I retarded? I want to say hallways. There were two aisles, and so there's certain guys that just walk down the aisle just jerking.
Oh,
right? And then their eyes dart to be like
guards in a video game.
Do you want yeah, kind of like
like when you have to sneak around
kind of like a like a Rainbow Six kind of
Tenchu.
Yeah, kind of a sneak mission. Yeah. And then if anyone like says like, oh, nice stuff, then they'll go and join someone that's sitting alone.
Are they jacking
in the chairs? And they're walking down the aisle.
No,
jacking.
The guys in the aisles jacking.
The guys in the aisles are jacking. The guards.
Yeah, no, but I mean, are the guys in the seats engaged in masturbation?
I think there were solos, and I think some of them were engaging in masturbation. But I think it's a matter of just if you maintain eye contact. Then they're like, let's go. And then, but the most amazing thing I saw were these three, they were like Grandpa Simpson. There were the three gentlemen in a sitting, 1, 2, 3. And then there was a gentleman, the alpha, perhaps, who's in the middle, and he was getting head from the other. I mean, these men, they landed on Omaha Beach. This is the greatest generation.
Yeah. Well, in Canada, these guys, they had a different beach.
Canada, they went to.
There was like there was other beaches.
Newfoundland.
No, they landed at D-Day, but I don't think it was at.
They
Omaha.
They were under Monty. They were under Monty. They weren't Eisenhower.
No,
yeah.
Monty was a cocksucker.
No, Monty saved our ass a little bit on D-Day. No,
did he?
I think he did.
I don't know much.
I think we
D-Day.
fucked up a little bit D-Day. Anyway, he's getting head. This guy, the greatest,
greatest
generation. Saved Europe from the Nazis.
I
have nothing but Mickey Mantle, Marilyn Monroe on the Great.
God.
These guys, nothing but respect. Hot Rods, Lover's Lane, nothing but respect for these guys. Okay, rock and roll, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock rock.
But
these
consider this
phenomenal guys.
Jim Crow,
but they they're
Canadian.
It fizzled out.
It fizzled. It fizzled. Yeah.
No, these are land acknowledgement.
Yeah.
So he's getting head from the guy on his left, and then the other gentleman was just romantically kissing his neck, the guy on his right, and then he was like jerking the guy on his right, and I couldn't. So he's getting one this, and then one like this, and then a kissing, and then like.
I would be.
I think it was the most beautiful expression of love that I've ever
too
seen.
neurodivergent for that, and I think the sensory overload would make me have a panic attack.
Yeah, I know. It really would trigger your neurodivergent.
Yeah. Like, oh, I don't know.
I it's just something you never expect to see in your life, and
you had straight sex in a gay movie theater.
But it was a straight.
But
movie.
that doesn't. It doesn't. That's
I didn't see it happening until I'd had the straight sex. But yeah, it was like it was like I couldn't take my eyes off those three guys.
I would be entranced.
Yeah,
old people engage in sex.
It was a real
crazy.
Life lemon party.
Yeah,
It was. That's what it was. And I was like, I thought it was probably the three guys from Lemon Party.
We're just still doing it.
It was probably the three guys.
Those guys should have cameos.
They should. They should be like, happy birthday.
Yeah. Like they should recreate it and then like stop and give you a happy birthday.
Ian Fidancis, your birthday, your friends, whatever.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna hit my fume.
Yeah, you gotta rip some fume after that. After that hot story. How's it taste? It's good for you. Or it's not.
You can't say it's good for you. And that's what it says in the don't.
But
we're not doing the ad read anymore. And I'll fucking say it. It's good for you because you know what it is? It's fucking air.
We'll cut that.
Air is so good for you.
Yeah. I do want to know an answer to how many, like, if there's a way to estimate how many gay guys are having sex at any given moment in New York City. There is probably some guy, like an intrepid Redditor. There was a guy on Reddit recently that did like, I don't know why, but he did a ranking of every single NBA player's penis.
Every single how do they know?
He studied pictures of
the
dick print in basketball shorts. Yeah.
Who's got the most rockin' thing?
I don't know. I mean, like, it's crazy, like, to run the numbers.
Hold on, is your penis supposed to be visible from your clothing?
I think it can, like, especially in an athletic short, you can get some dick print. I mean, it's crazy to
I
even,
get
like,
nothing.
How the fuck would this guy? Let me see.
Concave is what I'm working with here.
Yeah, I would say that I'm wearing compression shorts.
Exactly. I could wear. Oh yeah. I would say that, but I mean, I could wear Lululemon and you'd see nothing. So yeah,
this guy ranked the meat of every single NBA player and then posted it to r/NBA. It's crazy, like, the dedication that this took.
Let me see.
I have to find the actual. Yeah, people did
There's this guy on Reddit who reportedly has spent thousands of man hours compiling a list of every single NBA player ranked by their size. I'm not talking height. This guy analyzed a combination of real-time game footage, stills, and images. I don't really know what to think, but let's look at the results, I guess. Starting at the bottom of the list with the smallest is poor Ty Washington. Now, he's a two-way guy with the Bucks, so I'm going to be honest, there's not a lot of G League guys on here. I don't know why he is, but this may be the most ultimate stray.
Let me see.
Other names rounding out the bottom here. A shocker is Nas Reed all the way at the bottom.
Nas Reed. Wow. That's
the GOAT.
To be.
The GOAT.
He's number 61. And I know every one of you is going to be asking where's Josh Primo. So he's at number
270.
But looking at the top of the list, number 5, Joel Embiid. Number 4, Isaiah Hartenstein.
White guy.
He's not white.
What race is he?
He's bright skinned.
Biggest in size player in the NBA goes to no other than Tyrese Halliburton. Maybe that's why he gets that ranking.
Tyrese Halliburton. Interesting. I was just looking at the Tyrese Halliburton video of him giving a little quote. Gambling.
He has some of the worst fashion outside of the NBA.
He's bad.
He dresses like he wears those like Canadian Mountie hats and
people
like
I gotta say
they dress like
players,
Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, like on the way to play basketball.
Yeah, it's
I
not
would
just
just wear like
basketball, it's all of
sweatpants.
them. Yeah, it's all of them. Like all NBA.
They
do
like
it too.
really. It's a big deal now to be like a fashion.
Yeah.
Plate.
They do their little walk-ups to the fucking stadiums.
I mean, but it is insane that this guy like ran those numbers.
I have a hard time respecting that.
I mean, I have no respect. For
Yeah,
that.
it's difficult. For
I'm
me.
gonna look at the list.
Oh, the penis thing, I have a good time. That's easy for me to respect. But the like dressing up to go to work seems difficult for me to respect.
Oh my god, it's pathetic. But it's also like they commit to crazy. What's going on?
I'm just sitting like this. I don't know.
That's fine. I don't like that we're doing. We talked about guys' penises, and now
We talked about that I'm doing this.
I mean, you're sitting in a very sexual way.
Do you think sometimes it's crazy? So Adam and I live very near each other.
Yeah.
And that has given Adam the impression that he deserves access to me sometimes at hours where that would be inappropriate. And so, like, I go to bed usually at 9. Do you not want me to talk about this? I go to bed at 9 p.m. every night,
Yeah,
so I
go
get
ahead.
up and go to CrossFit in the morning.
They love this, like, behind the curtain kind of like.
Well, that's a
Yeah,
That's a good way to put it.
We hang out.
I wake up sometimes.
We live a
4
block
a.m.
away from each other. Just for
It's
context.
true,
Yeah,
yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
And I have about 50 texts, 8 or 9 missed calls from Adam.
Yeah.
4 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
Just being like, can I come over and talk?
Mm-hmm.
Can I stay on your couch? Like, it's cold as fuck out. Like, I'm in a fight with my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I just need someone
It's
to
just a guy.
hang out
I
with.
just need a guy. Another
I need
guy.
a guy.
Yeah.
And it kills me because it's, I think you and I have this long, like, professional relationship. That kind of stuff is inappropriate because I think that if you and I were together like that, like, I mean, together, like, if we actually, like, made it work, we try to, like, give it a shot.
Yeah.
I think that would be really powerful.
Yeah.
But I think that I don't think that it would be.
Well,
I don't think it would be good for us.
I didn't finish the story of what my friend's dad told him recently, but he said that him and his best friend were like, well, we are best friends. Like, what if we just have sex with each other?
Yeah.
And then then we could just be best friends and then they did it and they were like, yeah,
Like, I'm not feeling it.
I'm not I didn't really feel it, like having that gay sex that we had.
Do they each
And then
gotta fuck each other's asses?
I didn't ask. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm sure. I'm not sure if my friend asked his dad that, like, if he was the top, the bottom, the power, like, or I don't know if my friend asked his dad about positions, but apparently, the notion I have is like that would ruin my friendship
Instantly.
right?
I could probably fuck.
Like, let's say like that just happens, and then I'd be like, bro, I don't want to fucking see you.
Yeah, but like, give it a couple weeks, man.
They went back to
never.
They just went back to being normal best friends.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's kind of inspiring.
I don't think I've ever like felt.
If my dad told me that story as a 15-year-old, it would have destroyed me.
Yeah.
But I think as an adult man, I'd be like, you know what? Like, I respect.
Yeah,
Respect.
Yeah, I do respect that.
Yeah, whatever.
I guess I've never felt that much love for a friend.
Like, not like I want to fuck them.
No, like I barely even want to see them.
Oh my god. Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Especially if they call you in the middle of the night.
you call me in the middle. You do. Well, you don't
They
call
just
me
need
in
to
the middle of the night.
talk.
What Adam does do is that Adam does every night when you have nothing to do. I know that you do this. You just call every one of your friends, not to hang out. You like to talk on the phone.
I like talking on the phone.
I find it endearing.
I like a phone conversation. I don't like texting.
I don't like texting either, but I don't like a phone conversation either.
No, phone conversation, you could say funny things and stuff.
That is true. Yeah. But like you're a caller.
Yeah.
Sometimes
and you could act like you thought it was going to be someone else, and you'd be like, you'll pick up, and I'll just be like, beep,
that's pretty good.
and then I'll be, oh, Brace, I didn't know it was you. I thought it was my black friend.
But like sometimes I will
Classic mistake.
I will meet up with somebody, and they'll be like, "Did Adam just call you?" And I'm like, "Adam just
No,
called me too."
people talk about me.
We don't talk about you like that. It's just
They're like, it's pathetic.
no, they're not saying it's pathetic, Adam. Listen,
I call you like when I'm walking the dog past your house. I say
listen,
you
I
want
like
to
it
get
when you
coffee.
call. I'm not saying you shouldn't call me. I like it when you call me. Makes me feel. It makes after October 7th. You've given me a lot of strength.
Yeah, I hit Brace up. I said, I'm feeling Schindler. Do you want to watch Schindler?
We did it. Yeah, we did. We did go over.
Right.
And then Will came over as well.
Yeah, and ruined it.
That was like a, yeah.
And then we just watched Dirty Work.
We did watch Dirty Work.
It's
so
so
good.
sick.
It was very, we did watch Dirty Work on October 7th.
We did watch Dirty, yeah. Well, after October 7th.
No,
we wanted to get together and watch Schindler's List after October 7th. And then we got together and I was like, I don't want to.
Yeah.
It's too much. You know who recently did? Nick.
Nick watched it?
Yeah.
To get some ideas.
And he said it's funny.
Schindler's List is funny?
He said it was funny.
Which character?
Oscar Schindler.
So funny.
Yeah. He said that he dressed like a pimp when he had to go to the concentration camp to get his Jews back.
Jew slaves.
He went dressed like a pimp.
He did. He wears like furs and stuff.
I was like, damn, I'm due a rewatch.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen that in a while.
Maybe I will watch that.
It sounds pretty funny, actually.
Yeah. I mean, it's better. Listen, Oscar Schindler, I like how he's much larger than all of us in the movie.
Yeah.
Like all the little Jews are like regular size.
Yeah.
Schindler's a giant.
Yeah.
He's like, you kind of got a Schindler situation with Pete here.
Yeah. Don't say how tall he is. It is really embarrassing for me.
Why? How tall are you?
Me?
Yeah.
5'2".
You tower over me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It sucks hanging. I feel like a dwarf next to you.
Yeah, I know. I still treat you the same though.
But you don't. I see how you treat taller guys.
I call you little feller.
I know, and it sucks.
Yeah.
And you're always like, let's, because I obviously we're both
I was like, let's hoop. Yeah,
that's the thing. Is like you always try to get me to play basketball.
Yeah, but I'm just trying to get the meat size.
Yeah, that's true.
You know that guy Isaiah Hartenstein, who you're like, that guy's white.
He's not white.
His dad's black, but he looks like a white guy. And then he recently gave an interview where they were like, "So your dad's black?" And he goes, "Yeah." So like basically what I am is like a lot of people light skinned. I'm bright skinned.
Interesting.
And I was like, that's a really cool thing.
That's
to
what
say.
Sean King should say.
Yeah, that he's bright skinned.
That he's bright skinned.
Talcum X.
He's so you.
Is he still doing his thing?
How much would you sell me your show for?
This show?
How much would you sell me a controlling share in the Adam
Well,
Friedland
Nick's
show
not
for?
here, so I would have to ask him, but I think maybe $200.
200. You were gonna say 200,000. I would buy the Adam Friedland show for $200,000.
What would you do with it?
Complete creative control. Sean King, you guys are interviewing like cool guys or whatever.
Yeah, we should
You
stop
need to
with
just
cool
have
guys.
fucking freaks on here.
Yeah.
You need to have. You'd had that a little bit at the beginning. You had that little dwarf gentleman.
I wouldn't say he's a freak. I'd say
He's not watching this.
yeah, but
You don't want to talk shit on past guests. I get that.
no, I'm not talking shit. I just didn't clock him as a freak. I just thought
That's normal to you.
I just thought
you need to have only freak guests
Yeah.
on this show.
Yeah.
And Sean King is a freak.
Yeah. I mean, his commitment to the bit is crazy.
Incredible.
Yeah. Well, I want Dolezal really bad.
I mean, we can, but like you.
How do I
have
get
you tried
her?
to get her?
I don't know how.
You haven't even tried. She
Who's
has
she
an
with?
OnlyFans. Certainly on the OnlyFans, she has a messaging thing.
Have you seen the leaks?
I've seen the leaks. Yeah.
She look good?
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. She doesn't look good. No, she doesn't. She doesn't look good in the leaks. But that doesn't matter. She looks good. Because she put in the fucking work. We all know this. Dolezal, the warmest term. We like Dolezal.
Yeah.
Everyone likes Dolezal. But you should have like Dolezal, DJ Academics on here.
I would love that.
He'd
Yeah.
be fucking good.
FaZe Banks.
I don't think FaZe would come on.
Why not?
You already kind of had Chet Hanks is kind of a FaZe Banks.
No. Chet is one of the
cool.
Coolest
But
guys
he's
ever.
like FaZe wants to be Chet.
Yeah. Adam 22. Maybe.
Yeah, Adam 20. I would not. He's a guy who's interested in some meat as well.
Well, if he let me run train on his girl, I would let Adam
that's
22
the thing,
on.
dude. If you were my slave, Adam, I would make you a star.
I mean,
that's
if the
what
money,
you should be doing. You're here in New York.
If the
and you're
Patreon, if the Patreon recovered, I would.
What is we going down? Is the Patreon going down?
Oh, precipitously. I think
every month it's going down.
I think we're at like $12,000 a month right now.
You can't have that.
No, it's not good.
Here's
and
how
Nick
I'm going
is
to fix
not
your
handling
career.
it well. I mean, Nick, he's money first, right?
Obviously,
He's not a very principled guy.
No.
Yeah. I mean, I would let you do it. I would let you. Okay.
First thing we do, we
How
get
do we
you
fix
on
this?
economy middle seat flight to LA, and I need you on that fucking Adam 22 porno podcast where you fuck his wife. And I want.
Do I fuck his wife and I talk to him right after?
I think you talked to him before. I've never seen.
I
it,
got
but
ball
I've
sweat. I got ball sweat. I got pussy juice on my face.
and I want an honest review for her.
I can get on his show. He's hit me up plenty of times.
I know you can get on his show.
Yeah.
I need you to fuck his wife. I'm getting on his show is okay, fine. He's got plenty of freaks on.
Does it? It has to be broadcast though.
Yeah, it has to be broadcast, Adam. Do you want to be famous and rich? Let me ask you this.
I don't know about doing sex. And
do you? I'm not asking if you want to do sex.
I want more than anything to be famous.
You want more than anything to be famous and rich.
More people know this about me. I really want to be famous.
You want to be famous.
Yeah. That's the name of the show.
And yet, what you do in practice is you sit here in your little studio and have various indie rock musicians come in. You ask them,
cool.
We need you in LA fucking wives.
Yeah.
Other thing that we need to do is we need a kind of bagel boss type incident from you. I want you to assault somebody at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Viral video. Think about this.
What Dasha, if I tore down? Yeah.
Dasha got kind of famous off that. She's like
Alex Jones
thing. I need you in that kind of situation.
What if I tore down a missing poster for the hostages?
Yeah,
for Israel.
Yeah. Or you should start putting up missing posters.
Yeah, put some up.
Yeah, but with your face on them. That's what I'm saying. Is you have a very
and that pisses everyone off.
Yeah, that pisses everybody off.
Yeah.
You have an active
which is the best troll.
And
you gotta
racist
get everyone mad.
fan base.
You got to get everyone mad.
If you can't please everybody, don't please anybody.
Yeah, get everyone mad.
Everybody mad.
That is kind of like the consistent through line in my life is offending everyone.
Everybody. Yeah. He's the rudest man. You go out to a restaurant with him. He's slapping asses. He's
repulsive personality.
Repulsive personality, but you love him.
Yeah.
But I need you out
there. Yeah, I'm
there.
just slap ass and I say, sorry, I have bad personality.
The CUM TOWN and now Adam Friedland Show fan base notoriously repulsive, right?
No, I think good guy. There's so much love in
but that's between you and me.
Taps
guys.
Nation, yeah.
I love you guys. He's
one of them.
Fan.
He was in Afghanistan listening to
I was a mod
he was on the Reddit.
CUM TOWN subreddit.
Yeah.
You need a street team. And you need that street team in every single city to be wheat pasting missing poster.
Missing
in
Israel,
Gaza
Adam Friedland. Yeah.
Adam Friedland.
It's not a bad idea.
It's a good idea.
I think it would upset my family, but at this point, like what
the fuck is your family going to do? That's fleeting, dude.
Yeah.
It's fleeting.
They love me, and they love me enough to like get over that.
One day they'll all be gone, you'll be gone. But you know what'll be here?
Your
legacy, my brother.
My legacy.
Your legacy.
Yeah.
Another thing you need to do is I think that you need to. Well, I like your girlfriend a lot, so this is tough for me to say.
Yeah, Nick's been trying to get me to cheat recently too.
To cheat?
Yeah.
If you cheated, oh my god, I would be so disappointed in you.
Yeah, I can't do it.
What with what? A dog?
Yeah. If I cheat with a dog, that could be the viral incident, though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I do. Well, it's like you already will kind of have a sex date with Adam 22's wife.
Yeah.
But I think that like there needs to be some kind of like air. It's not like a cancellation or something, but you need like a crazy you need to start dating. Who's that chick who killed her mom or whatever? Got out of prison.
Yeah.
You need to start. You don't need to start dating her, but you need to fuck her. You need to fuck that little killer lady.
Yeah. She looks like shit too.
She's
that girl.
I don't want to say anything because obviously, but she's not. I'm not. But that's not how I view people, anyways. Another thing you need to do is just make the show better.
Yeah. That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
Thing.
I was asking Nick about that the other day.
And he was just like, "We're not doing that."
No, he was like, he's not like he's. I don't know. He said, "I have a plan. Trust the plan."
I get that. Nick is very smart. He's a comedic genius.
He is. The man is
a
fucking
so
institution.
Smart.
Yeah, he's so smart.
He's so funny.
Yeah.
But the podcast, for instance, you guys were doing the lab mics. I'm glad to see that the actual microphones have made a return.
How's it sound, Pete?
Pete says it sounds great. They've got this gnomish producer back there. This little wizened.
This guy's like fucking 4 feet tall.
But so what you need to be in here is, Adam, when people see you, you're like a different kind of man. Right?
I'm built different.
You're built different.
I got that dog in me.
Crazy different. In a way that I don't think people have been built before.
Yeah.
So you've seen these podcasts like Fresh and Fit, the red pill. We were talking about this before the show. I think this is the idea. I think we need girls in bikinis, and I need to be yelling at them. I think you need to be yourself around them, right?
Oh, I don't even have to try.
You don't have to try. I think because all the Red Pill podcasts follow one formula: is you pay a porn star to come on your show, and then you yell at her for being a porn star, or a prostitute, and you yell at her for being a prostitute.
Yeah.
What we need to do is we need to get some hookers in here
to disrespect me.
To disrespect you.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because
that's how we turn it on its
alpha
head.
podcast.
Yeah.
What we need is a beta podcast.
Yeah. They'll say to me, they'll be like, "You pooped your pants on a podcast. How do you ever expect a woman to be with you?"
Exactly.
Right? And I'll be like, "But you do nasty things." And they're like, "This isn't about me. This is about you."
Exactly.
Yeah.
And they're like, we're getting paid more than you.
Yeah.
Some of these women are making
You're
a
a
lot of
laughing
money.
stock.
You're a laughing stock.
I have 3 houses.
Yeah.
Yeah. How much are you making for this?
Exactly.
Yeah. And I'll be like, well, the profit split with Nick is I give 5%, 90, he's getting 95.
Yeah. But
but I could bump it up to 10. Yeah, but I'm getting the eyes on me.
You know? The eyes.
I'm getting the eyes on me.
And I think that would be great if you were sitting there in like a tank top or like some kind of like a crop cut thing.
No, I'm thinking mesh where you see my nipples through. Yeah. Mesh.
If you were dressed, you're mesh, and you're sitting there, and just like 6 busty females are just berating you.
Top 1% only fan.
We would make you $1 million a month.
You think so?
I absolutely think. Who's getting yelled at by women these days?
No one.
That
well,
was
all
happening
of us at home.
At home.
It
was happening for a second. Here's the thing. 2017, 2018, women were yelling, right?
Yeah,
Women's March, Slut March, all that kind of stuff.
Boo-hoo.
Something changed.
Yeah, it's true.
Now everyone's yelling at women again.
Yeah.
I don't feel comfortable.
I don't feel comfortable with that.
I love women.
I'm afraid. I'm actually more just afraid.
I'm also afraid.
Yeah, because they could say anything.
And
they'd be like, "Oh, he's got a." I wouldn't even call that a dick.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh my God. This is my worry. This is my worry. But I think that we just need to radically change the form of everything that you do in your life.
You gotta talk
but
to
you're
Nick.
not willing to do it. You want to sit here and you want to have some stand-up comedian on here to joke around with you.
Yeah. How was the weekend? Well, you did this the Thursday late. Got a little spicy. There was a drunk guy.
Oh, I love doing shows.
People don't like that
in Milwaukee.
Oh, Indianapolis. That's a rough market for me.
That's a rough neighborhood to do it in.
No one cares.
No, they you know what your
they
audience,
want whores.
Your audience hates and loves you, and they love.
I think they
beautiful
love me.
prostitutes.
They love. Well, I love girls too.
I love them. They're so beautiful.
Guys, Irvine, California, next weekend, Friday, Saturday, last minute shows. There are about 25 tickets sold for all of them in general. I think this could be the end of my stand-up comedy career. Guys, the Improv, Irvine, the 19th and 20th of April. Please come out and see me. Brace, you got anything to plug?
No, I have nothing to plug.
Thanks a lot for listening, guys. Nick is back next week. Hello. Un, dos, tres, catorce. Welcome to the Adam Friedland Show. We got Brace Belden in the house today.
Hello.
Mr. Belden, how are you?
I am.
You got a hot new podcast out, Chapo Trap House. How's it going?
Chapo Trap House. I'm looking for unlicensed sex noises. I found this sex sound from Bashar Banjadi playlist.
Bashar al-Assad.
Bashar, free male sex noises.
Okay, so this is so we're not going to get DMCA'd for this.
It says free male sex noise.
All right,
this
let's
is
just
up.
hear
It's up to Nick. Free male sex.
I just want to hear what
noises.
another guy sounds like when he's having sex. You know, I've only heard hot chicks.
Oh, that's just a guy talking. This is bullshit.
All right, so we're off to a hot start today. Happy holidays to everyone.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. It's Christmas.
It's Christmas
Merry
time.
Christmas.
We walked past Macy's today.
This is coming out on Christmas, so
coming
you
out
should
Christmas.
say Merry Christmas.
Merry
not
Christmas. We're
fucking
going to say Merry Christmas
Happy
again.
Holidays. You say Happy Holidays in November.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
even the beginning of December.
Well,
But
actually-
if you hit somebody with that Happy Holidays bullshit on Christmas, that's too far.
That's pushing it.
Yeah. That's fucking
The problem is
Sharia.
though, I think Hanukkah starts on Christmas this year,
Does it?
Yeah.
which doesn't seem
Yeah,
right.
But that just even listen to the way you're saying that. Hanukkah starts on Christmas.
Yeah, it's true. Christmas starts on Hanukkah.
That's Hanukkah's problem.
It is. You celebrating this year?
Hanukkah?
Yeah.
Absolutely not.
No, it's horrible.
I quit.
What's wrong with it? It's
just
you fucking just light a candle at
stupid.
the end of the
I
day. You
know,
don't have to fucking do anything.
We don't have to do anything
It's
for
the
anything.
easiest holiday. No, Christmas.
No, it's hard.
You got to put up decorations and shit. You got
You
to.
have
Yeah.
a tree in your house?
No,
We got a tree.
no.
It's great.
I don't put plants in my house. It's all
And
electronics.
no plants?
Yeah.
You're copying that. That's Nick's style.
I just don't have room for a plant. Because if
You
I got
should
a
get
plant, I
plants.
would
It's
want
gonna-
a
it's
like
better
a
for the
big
air or
plant.
some
Yeah,
shit.
a
I
little
got some plants.
giant like 1920s ferns.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah. Turn your
That's-
house into a jungle.
That's what I like. I like that look. But
Are you completely plantsless?
I bought ferns before and they die because you have to like bring them over to the.
You have to play Beethoven.
To
and
put
shit
them in the
with
fucking
You
water.
gotta, well, watering them is not the problem. It's figuring out the right amount of sunlight.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not something I can figure out.
You have a dark
I had an
apartment.
orchid for a while.
Those are tough.
No, the ones they sell. What are they called? Phals.
Well, we got a florist right here.
Phalopeninus.
We didn't sell
the
that
Phalopeninus orchid.
Yeah.
is-
Phalopeninus
the
orchid.
phallopin-
Oh, the
Penis.
micropeninus.
The phallopin.
Do you spritz them with a little bottle?
I did that for a little bit, but no, you just stick your finger in the moss.
Yeah, to see if it's dry.
Yeah, see if it's dry.
Good God.
I thought you were a florist.
Yeah, but that's like two different. Like,
Were you a florist?
I was a florist for 6 years.
Then
at
what do they
Brothers-
call? What do they the
For
male
Italian
florist.
men.
No, the easy orchid is called like a phalopeninus.
Well, we didn't even sell. You gotta understand. We didn't even sell that. I worked for 3 Greek brothers
Uh-huh.
Oh, they're
at
Greek.
a
I thought they were
flower
Italian.
stand on the side of the highway for years.
Mm-hmm.
At one point, like,
oh, shit.
What highway?
it's black.
It's black, dude.
It's black. You want me to get it?
No, it's all right. I just don't. I'm worried it's gonna.
It's gonna look like later. There's gonna be a
I'm
stain
not worried
there.
how
It's
it
gonna
looks
look
like, because then it
came on your
might.
sweatshirt.
It's not soaking. So
you
it
have
might
that event
spill.
later too.
Well, I got that's tops and tails.
Yeah, yeah,
You wear a top hat and a tail, and otherwise completely nude.
yeah.
That's it.
A butt plug with a tail coming out.
Mhm.
Yeah, little fox things. No, I worked at a flower stand for 6 years on the side of the highway in San Francisco, and it
What
was
highways are in San Francisco?
fucking it's multiple highways.
Really?
Yeah, but 19th Avenue is where I was off of.
Like, oh, okay.
I worked for 3 Greek brothers.
The 3
and
Greeks.
It was the orchids were like too. I would ask about orchids sometimes because people would ask about them. And they're like, we don't sell that shit. Like that's like too fancy for us.
Really?
We sold a dozen roses for $7.99.
I
So
love
it's like
orchids.
a supermarket.
No, it was.
I mean, that's like the price at the supermarket.
It's like the price of a
Or
supermarket.
the deli.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was our big competitor was the Safeway flower section.
I live in New York, so I don't believe that you should own anything. You know, if you want something, you go see it where it's available
Yeah.
to the public.
yeah, you don't bring it at home.
Go to the
with you.
botanical garden if you want.
Yeah.
fucking
That's where
plants.
plants live.
Yeah,
it's
right.
like having
I
plants
don't need
at
a
home.
tiger
It's like,
at my house. I don't live in fucking the
Central Park Zoo.
St. Louis suburbs.
I'm
Like,
with you
just
on
go
that.
to
It's like
the
when people
zoo.
have big dogs in their little apartments. It's like no, you go see the dog
Yeah.
where they're supposed to roam, which is like burnt out streets or whatever. But you bring them home with you.
No, I don't. Yeah.
I don't do anything. Like
You've
that.
never said that when you're in my apartment.
Yeah, but your dog is.
You don't
like-
really have a big dog. She just has a big
Medium
head.
dog.
She's a little pit bull.
and you need it
Medium dog. I really need that.
because like if someone broke in your house, you're not going to do anything.
I got a billy club. I showed it to you.
Yeah, but you're not going to use
no,
it.
I'm going to protect my family with that billy club.
Yeah, somebody would be
I was
actually carrying shit out of his apartment.
Someone's going to steal the
And
billy
he would
club.
go. Excuse me, hello.
What are you doing here?
Yeah.
Did I have? Are you delivering something?
Excuse me, hello.
You're delivering something?
Take her.
You think Icy would protect you?
No.
You know?
Probably.
No.
The dog
Icy
would-
doesn't
I feel
bark.
like- I feel
Icy
like
The
it's
dog
sleeps.
probably would go.
It's a
crazy.
vicious killer kind of dog.
Yeah,
But how does the dog know it's a bad guy?
because you're crying.
Yeah. Because the first black
you would
guy
be
you let in the
crying.
house.
Well, why wouldn't the dog attack my girlfriend? I'm constantly.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Because you don't let them be around each other.
Because your girlfriend has to cast a spell on the dog with her tampons.
Yeah, she
Yeah.
has.
That's
Well,
true.
she
you
just
feed that shit to him.
no. She eats the panties of period after the. Dogs eat like when a girl's on menstruating, the dog will eat the
Yeah, and then
crotch
women
part
are
of the
like, "Isn't that
panties."
gross?" And it's like, "What? That you bleed all over the place
Yeah, it's
like
your
a dog
fucking fault.
would?"
Yeah,
And then she's
It is
like, "No,
fucked that dogs get periods too.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Doesn't
asked
seem
my
right.
girlfriend if I can get her spayed, but she's not down or neutered. I don't know what the.
You're
Spade. You know, when I was a
Spade.
kid,
Yeah.
because I only knew about that from what is it? Fucking
Barker.
Wheel of Fortune. Or what's it called? Price is Right.
Price is Right.
And I thought when I was a kid, I thought they said, and remember to have your pet sprayed or neutered, right? So I thought if the dog was a girl, they had like there was a spray, like an anti-vagina spray.
Yeah.
That you just spray in there, like they sprayed acid into the dog's and it like burned.
How do they cut?
They remove the ovaries.
How do they do that? They go in there.
They remove the ovaries. Yeah, they go in there. But I thought it was until I was 27 years old. I thought it was like they just like put they spray like hydrochloric acid into the
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
and it's like a chemical burn.
Jesus.
Yeah.
No.
I don't know if I told you about this before, but when I was a kid, I like got sent away and lived on like I
An
know I told you
Indian
about
reservation.
that. But Indian reservation.
Yeah.
But
You wanted to be a Native American for
I want to be a brave.
for Halloween in 5th grade and in San Francisco, obviously. So your liberal parents were like, "Oh, you think that's an appropriate costume?
Go live there.
You know what? We're sending you off.
Yeah.
Go
You're-
live there. Sell
you're
cigarettes at the store.
You're Cherokee now."
Your mom's dressed like a construction worker. Your dad's dressed like a sailor.
Yep. Yeah.
San Francisco
Both my
style.
parents were gay men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Well, all
then
five
that
of
makes
my
sense. I
parents were
thought
gay
you were
men.
saying they were all YMCA together.
It's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
funny.
yeah.
That's what I was meant. Yeah. But
Yeah.
It's so funny. Trump's song is the having sex in a shower song. It's so sick. It's so sick.
When I saw Trump play in fucking Philadelphia, he did YMCA twice. He like bookended his set with YMCA.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like
And it was electric.
well, no one knows how to do it. I don't even know how to do it, like the
Yeah.
dance. And so
It's
you'd
not.
See, like,
It's not.
you
Even,
know, you
it's
never
actually
learned
very
it?
clever. What Trump does with those is he's like, remember the early '80s,
yeah.
and so he's like kind of creating this idea that like, is this Reagan? It's not at all.
No.
But when he does with the "Make America Great Again" thing, he's just like he's trying to make you think he's Ronald Reagan.
Well, or Donald Trump in the 80s when he was a big,
who was friends with Ronald Reagan.
That might just be like the last kind of time he listened to music. It probably is.
Yeah.
No, that's not true. Didn't he like pardon Boozy? Like,
Yeah, but that's not it's not like
He got-
listening to him.
He got
think it
Kodak
is. I
Black
think
out
it
of
is.
jail.
Yeah, right.
yeah, he did.
He listens
yeah.
to SoundCloud rappers. I
He
think.
does have like a relationship with rappers that other like
Yeah.
Biden just does not have.
They love him.
Yeah, Biden only knows black people from like
Corn pop.
like Looney Tunes cartoons back when they
Yeah.
were racist.
yeah.
Coal Black, the Seven Dwarfs,
Yeah.
all those guys, man. I'm
Yeah.
friends with all of them.
You know, the brothers wear zoot suits.
Yeah,
and
the Three Crows.
they got a big old chain
They
hanging.
got a song, and it's about the South.
I mean, it's just Biden's experience with corn pop. When corn pop was real, that's when I was like, Biden is gonna win, like he's gonna be president.
I just remember watching the initial video, and it's like such a boring story.
The story is crazy.
The story about him going to the pool.
No, the
and-
story is he's a lifeguard. He's like, "Hey, calm down." And the guy's like, "I'm gonna beat your ass." And then he walks out, and the guy doesn't beat his ass.
It doesn't beat his ass.
No, but he said that
he's got
they
a
used
knife
to
that
brush. He used to brush the hairs on his legs.
No, they
up
would
and
brush
down.
the knife against the curb to make it rusty.
Yeah, and in a barrel. Yeah, he'd put it in a barrel so it rusted.
But they didn't
Yeah.
stab Joe Biden with the knife. That's the thing. It's like these guys had a scary weapon that they didn't use.
The thing about
on
the
me.
corn pop video was that he was talking to little black kids in bikinis. He was talking
Yeah.
to like 8-year-old kids.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, and they were like bored and confused.
corn pop.
Yeah, he's like telling some sort of rambling story about like a prison punk in the 1950s.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and he's sitting in that, like, there's that picture of Biden. It's actually magnificent of him sitting like in the lifeguard chair, kind of like happy, and all these like kind of like 8-year-old black kids like sort of looking up at him, kind of confused.
Why don't we do that with like wheelchairs? Why isn't there any tricked out wheelchairs where you're like up super high?
Sometimes, oh yeah, like make him like
Oh,
two
like
stories.
a monster truck? Yeah.
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 Well, sometimes you see like, and interestingly enough, oftentimes crackheads will have like wheelchairs with like a lot of accoutrements on it.
But
like
yeah,
a fitted out
flags
wheelchair.
and speakers,
All kinds of shit, like
Yeah.
bags hanging from them and stuff. But
Yeah.
like, you never really see. They should also sometimes put them on. If I was like rich and I had to be in a wheelchair, put me on a horse.
Mm-hmm.
Make me go through everywhere on a fucking horse.
I would say turn me into the black guy from Twisted Metal. His
Yeah.
arms are
yeah,
Yeah.
that's pretty good.
Axel.
Yeah, Axel. Yeah, he was great.
Yeah. Actually, he kind of sucked.
Like in the game?
I mean, Sweet Tooth is the only good one.
The clown.
The clown?
And then the motorcycle guy is good.
Which is that?
Mr.
That's
Grimm.
Is that the Grim Reaper kind of guy?
Well, his name's Mr. Grimm, but his head is a skull. He's more like the Punisher.
Like Ghost Rider.
Yeah, or
Ghost Rider. Yeah. I loved Axel though.
Yeah.
And there was like everyone else. I feel like was just like a guy in a car. But that Axel was in pain. He had to be there.
Yeah.
That's the only job he could get.
Yeah. I don't remember too much of the lore.
Me either.
I think they made a show recently.
They did.
supposed to be
But
a
like
show?
Hulu or
who's
something.
watching that?
Not me.
Yeah.
I'm watching fucking smart Mark Fisher.
Yeah, they would do a thing where Sweet Tooth, like he had a dad, and then the guy that ran the tournament. There was a guy named Calypso that runs the
Calypso. He was
yeah.
like the devil.
Yeah, he's like, and he runs the Twisted Metal tournament. But then it's like, sometimes Sweet Tooth is Calypso, sometimes that's his dad, sometimes they're each other's dad. It's like, it's confusing.
Sometimes he has 5 dads.
Yeah. Sometimes the cab driver is his son.
Oh, there was the cab driver too.
Yeah. Yellow Jacket.
Wow, I'm nuts.
I think that was his
Beyond the reaches of my memory.
name. Spectre. That was one of them.
Spectre. Which one was that?
Warthog. That was one.
That's from Halo.
Sebulba.
No, Warthog wasn't Warthog was the Humvee.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there was a Humvee.
There was a truck.
You don't see too many of those anymore.
What, those types of games?
Humvees.
Oh.
No,
I
it's like
saw
a
one
marker of
the
the
other day.
90s.
Yeah.
But you see, I'm seeing so many Cybertrucks every day. They're
I've seen
multiplying.
a lot of them too.
When you're driving, they take the entire lane.
I'd love to get
It's-
killed by one of those. Just fucking flattened by a Cybertruck.
I have still seen more DeLoreans than I've seen Cybertrucks.
It's a guy in my neighborhood who drives around a DeLorean.
Yeah.
Give it a rest.
Yeah.
It feels very like
In our neighborhood?
you have like a YouTube show that does like retro video games or
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah,
You know,
yeah.
I'm like, all right, I get it was in a movie, but
Mhm.
we don't got to do that. With the wing doors,
Yeah.
plenty of cars with wing doors these
Now.
days.
Yeah.
It's nothing special.
Right. You can get that on any car.
Exactly. You can get that in a Corolla.
Yeah.
Yeah, when we had
the Lambo doors that black guys get installed on
They're
like
so
a fucking
sick.
on like a rebad, like a fake Escalade.
yeah. If I had a car, which I don't know how to drive, nor do I own a car, but
you've
like,
never learned?
just I feel like if I need to
You
do
don't
it,
watch
I'll
sports,
get it.
you don't know how to drive.
Yeah, correct. Well, I would watch sports. Like if I watch sports, I know what's going on.
For the commercials, like a girl.
Yeah, I love commercials. But like I feel like if I had to be in a situation where I was forced to drive, I could figure it out.
I feel like at your age, it would be like terrifying.
Could you imagine?
Because I feel like at
35?
16, you're like kind of
You don't
fearless.
believe-
Yeah.
death isn't real.
Yeah. My dad let me drive when I was 13. We were in Mexico. He let me drive the car, and I drove straight into a bush. And then he yelled at me. He said, "You're never getting your license." It was like a moment where I'm like, "This is like father-son bonding." It was really special, and then I just fucked it up.
I knew I should have fucking taken you to see a prostitute instead.
Yeah. All my Latin friends' dads did that for them. Yeah.
That's how it goes.
Well, they all had uncles that would take them. And No. That would take them to a whorehouse, and literally every single one of them cried and didn't do it because they were like
I
13.
couldn't imagine.
Yeah.
Oh, my father's.
I would do that with if I had a daughter, I would do that.
Your daughter.
When
You'd
she
take her
turned
to a
13, I would
gigolo?
take her to a bunch of men to fuck her.
Jesus Christ!
I'm like,
Nick.
you're a woman now.
Bunch of hung men.
God.
You're a woman. You're gonna thank me later
Yeah.
for this.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a
Yeah.
mark. This
Listen to your
growing
old
up.
man.
Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy. Everyone at school is gonna be jealous of you when they
Yeah,
found out
you lost your virginity.
you lost your virginity. You got fucked.
It's so cool.
Yeah.
You're like in college
By a
now.
bunch of fucking 20-year-old guys.
I'm a
Oh,
cool
God.
dad. I'm one of those cool
I'm cool.
dads.
Yeah, I'm a cool dad. I'm with it. I'm cool. Let's do a little coke. People do coke with their. I don't like that either.
Their
Do coke
kids?
with their kids.
Yeah, people do coke with
Yeah.
their dads. It's like with their parents. It's like that's like
That
nastier.
just
than,
happened. I've been fascinated by. I already mentioned it. This is now because we're pre-recording this, but
Yeah.
that YouTube lawyer guy.
He's
like
incredible.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Yeah, I've
Have you
only
looked
like
into this at all?
sort of
No.
followed it.
It's I know I didn't I saw the guy I saw the guy during the Kyle Rittenhouse trial. You know, that
Yeah.
was like my first time I became aware of like who he was, and I'm like, okay, he's sort of in this world or whatever. But I just saw like a clip of him explaining his drinking, and then it cuts to what he is now. Which he's got to be doing something else. He's like,
I
Wait,
think
who's
wasn't
this
he
catch
get
me if
busted
I've
for like
missed this?
giving drugs to like his kid?
yeah,
or
the
something?
kids tested positive for cocaine.
You don't
so
want
he was
that.
giving cocaine to his children.
And to test positive, I think
they
it's like
found
48 hours. I think you like piss out coke. I think weed you have for like a week.
Yeah. And he
So
got
the kid's
arrested
doing
for
bumps
it, right?
every
Like,
yeah, he got
like
arrested.
the police came to
Wait,
his house.
who is this guy though? Tell me, like,
It's like Raketa Law or
Nick,
something.
Nick Raketa.
is he one of those like I got my
What
client
kind
out?
of name is that? Is that Hungarian?
Raketa?
Raketa?
It's like a Central European country that doesn't exist
I think it might be
anymore.
Hungarian.
Slovakian or something.
Yeah, or like Croat.
Raketa?
Raketa.
It's like Raketa, but it's like no idea.
Yeah.
But he was given bumps to these young children.
You gotta be careful because I imagine that guy is desperate to sue anybody.
Well, let's hope he doesn't have the funds.
Yeah.
Because I think there's a lot of people probably talking about his court case. This is all alleged. None of this has been. He hasn't been.
If I was if I was that guy, I would be like just fucking watching every show, hoping somebody gets one minor detail wrong.
Yeah, and just suing.
You can
the
file
fuck out
some
of
kind of nuisance.
Oh, this is the guy.
yeah.
What'd he
Look
do?
at him now, dude. I mean, it's crazy. He had this,
He
and
has
nothing.
a goatee.
There was nothing like acute that happened. He just kind of like
It just descended.
it was like, yeah, I'm gonna fucking just completely go off the rails here.
It's like the dad from Small Town Ecstasy.
Yeah.
Yeah, which we've talked about that. I love. That's my favorite documentary ever made.
You know what the real small time ecstasy is? Going to Sonic.
Okay, so we got an ad time right now. This one we're gonna do really good.
Yeah. Babbel, check it out. You want to learn another language? Check out Babbel.
Yeah, that's what you.
It's a web. You've heard of learning a little.
You speak a little Chinese, right?
A little Chinese.
Give me some.
Wo de Gigi hen da.
Oh.
Yeah, so
that's
if you're
right.
tired of mystery pointing,
Wo de Gigi shahenda. Is that it? Right? My penis is big.
Woda Gigi
It's
Shahenda?
very big. I think something like that.
Woda
Yeah.
Gigi Shahenda?
Yeah. Wo de Gigi. My penis
Woda Gigi
is
Shehen.
hen very, and then da is
Da.
big. Yeah, big.
Woja Shi.
what the
Something like
shishi
that.
Woja
jahenda.
Gigi
I think that's-
Shahenda?
Yeah, I think that's right.
So if you're tired of mystery,
I took language classes in downtown Manhattan, and
From a guy with a huge cock.
Well, I asked the teacher, and then they asked if I'm like, "Am I saying this right?" And I said that, and then they said, "Don't come back here."
You're not allowed to.
if you ever
No,
fi-
no.
Yeah, yeah.
if you ever find yourself holding back on travel plans because you're afraid of the language gap, well, no need. Mind the gap. Play Babbel SFX if you have
And it's named
Babbel.
after a tower in the Bible, so you know this is a Christian company.
Yep.
Yeah.
No Jews or Muslims.
No, it's
will
from the
be-
Jewish. It's a Jewish story.
No Jews or Muslims will be allowed to use this software.
It's not true. It's from the.
Well, it's a company, so it's probably owned by a Jew.
We would
Yeah.
like to correct that last statement. Jews and Muslims are more than welcome to use.
No
Babbel.
Christians allowed.
You want to learn Arabic? Check out Babbel.
They're tips and tools that are grounded in real life. The shit that you need. Everything is focused on conversation. So you'll be ready to talk wherever you go.
Put some life into this, Adam.
No.
It says shit in the ad copy?
No. Don't take my word for it. Studies from Yale.
You know what I like to learn is I like
Michigan
to go on
State.
Babbel and learn Yoruban.
Yeah. So you go to Nigeria.
White boy goes to Nigeria and shocks everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ticky ticky boom boom, motherfucker.
And beyond.
He has
Yoruba-
done
It's stunning.
Yeah, I'm just solving a Rubik's cube.
So if you use this for 15 hours, it's equivalent to a full semester at college, which
I'd
neither
like
you
to know
guys.
Afrikaans. Because
Yeah.
I feel
Oh,
like
yeah.
that'd make people really uncomfortable.
I
If I was
speak
like,
it-
oh yeah, I speak Afrikaans
Yeah.
too.
I speak
English and
Afrikaans.
Afrikaans.
Cuckoo clucku.
Cuckoo, oh,
Cuckoo clucku.
Bloop, bloop, no.
Alsjeblieft toch.
Yeah, there we go. Horrible language.
Bossel je tanden.
The British should have annihilated.
That's what my parents said. Brush your teeth. Bossel je tanden.
Yeah, I Breaker Morant was.
You know, those were the first
Justified.
concentration camps. Were in the Boer War.
Not good enough.
They didn't
Not
finish
good
the job.
enough. Bum concentration
You ever see that
camps.
movie Breaker Morant?
No.
It's great.
What is it?
It's his story. You know the story of Breaker Morant?
Is that no? I
He
don't.
was an Australian. So during I think the second Boer War, they had Australian fucking. I guess they're like the guys that wear the dumb like.
Yeah, that's a horrible look.
Yeah. So whatever that part of the Australian army was, they were out in, they're experiencing guerrilla warfare for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
So some captain got fucking ambushed and killed. So as revenge, this guy Breaker Morant goes and kills a bunch of POWs.
Just executes them.
Just executes them, and there was outrage because it's a war crime, and so Kitchener was like, "Look, you got to fucking try these guys so we have some semblance." Because they were Australian, he wasn't trying British soldiers; he's trying Australian soldiers.
So it's all right, yeah.
And so then, there was a trial, and then they're found guilty and they're shot.
That's the movie?
That's the movie, yeah.
I would love to be that guy's defense
But
lawyer.
in Australia, they were like
heroes.
Yeah, heroes. Yeah.
Well, it's like, listen, like, you go out there, you got to wear the goofy hat.
There's no way to you can't fucking commit war crimes against other white people.
But I will say
that's
back
our
then,
business. Like, leave us.
But back then,
alone.
if
You know
you
what I
got
mean?
caught for something like that, like you're in Africa, you're so far from like the newspaper, and you get caught doing that, that's your bad.
Yeah, I guess.
You know what I mean? Like
Doing what?
back then, like
A war crime in
Yeah,
Africa.
killing like the Boers, like killing Boer POWs. Like if you get caught from that, that just means someone you're supposed to be friends with is fucking tattletale.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like you could do anything, like before like 70 years ago, and just be like, I wasn't there.
Yeah.
You know? What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
About to sneeze.
Oh.
So wait before we read the promo code. Let's wait for that sneeze. Okay. Here's a limited time offer for our listeners right
I
now.
got
You can get
myself
up to
pretty good on that
60%
one.
off your Babbel subscription, but only for our listeners at babbel.com/TAFS. You want to read the rest of that?
Where is it?
Right here?
Get up to 60% off at babbel.com/TAFS, spelled BABBEL.
Like the cheese.
Like the cheese.
Like the cheese /TAFS. Rules and restrictions may apply.
Yep. All right. So check that out.
no,
Babbel.com.
French.
Okay, so here are some no languages from Africa. This
Okay.
is just like it's
Let's
Babbel
go
talking
through,
points.
like,
no
Bryce,
languages
let-
from
yeah.
Africa. Only Han Chinese.
Han Chinese.
Thank you.
Only Han Chinese.
No
none of
Cantonese.
the other kinds. No Cantonese.
that's a race, not a
Yeah.
language.
Han or, yeah.
Hebrew is actually twice as expensive.
Yeah. They call me Han Solo because I'm Chinese and I ain't getting no pussy.
There we go. There we go. There we go.
Call me Han Solo the way I be Chinese and not get any pussy.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
And I'm losing
you
it
lost
now.
it. You
I'm
lost
losing it
Yeah,
now.
but just stand by. We're going to get important information.
And if you subscribe before the New Year's cutoff date, you get to have sex with Adam Friedland's asshole.
Yep, that's right. At babbel.com.
What have you put up there?
Up my asshole?
What's gone up there?
Pogs. A lot of pogs.
Pogs. Yeah.
It's
In
the
elementary
perfect
school, he
circumference.
was known as the pog
No, no,
thief.
but
You
not-
could keep a whole stack.
What were the heavy ones that you flip the pog?
Slammers.
The slammer. I put
I
a
was
couple slammers up there.
marbles in my asshole in elementary
Oh,
school.
okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because you play marbles, I'd go down, I'd plop.
Mrs.
and
Marbles.
just fucking shoot one of those things out.
The marvelous Mrs. Marbles.
How does marbles work? You hit the big one and then you gotta go.
I didn't really ever
That's
see like
Jack's, I
the
thought.
actual game of marbles to me seemed like secondary to having some balls.
It's I have no idea what it is.
You know what I mean?
I don't
Yeah.
understand what the.
If you
It makes me think of the beginning of Men in Black or the end.
oh yeah, when
Oh,
the
yeah.
aliens are playing and it's the universe is inside of marbles.
Yeah.
Somehow
yeah.
they knew the game too. Somehow they also lived in the Lower East Side in 1920.
We put those in socks and beat the shit out of kids who wouldn't experiment with gay stuff with us.
Yeah.
San Francisco.
San
Yeah,
Francisco
so, like,
style.
we're all gonna fucking jack off and look at each other doing it.
Yeah.
You don't want to come?
It is a crazy city. When was
You
the
were
last
just
time
there.
Yeah.
What
What was
neighborhood
it
did you
like?
grow up in?
I'm from outside the city.
I don't know the area at all.
Where,
But-
I know.
East Bay?
North Bay.
Here's my
North
follow up
Bay.
to that. Oh, Alcatraz.
Alcatraz.
Yeah, okay.
You're from Alcatraz?
I'm from Center
That's
Bay.
what
Alcatraz.
I know outside.
Oh,
of
so
San
you run a
Francisco.
conspiracy theory style podcast? So did the guys die when they swam away?
No,
or-
they got away.
They got away.
It's not that far.
It's cold though.
I know, but it's not that far.
You could swim there.
And back then, people were used to being cold.
And they
people
found
swim
some-
there all the time.
They found some
recreationally.
of their effects on Angel Island.
Exactly. Oh, they went to Angel Island.
Yeah.
Now that place
Yeah.
is nice.
Yeah.
That place is nice.
I went to the Palace of Fine Arts.
It's
It's
beautiful.
really beautiful.
It's
It's a beautiful city.
I liked it before you did, Adam.
no.
Where else?
I
Where did
liked
you
it.
stay?
I actually went there for a second.
I stayed at the Stanford Court, which is a hotel mostly at the top of a hill, which is why I like
Which
it.
hill?
Yeah.
Russian hill?
I have no idea.
There's
It's all
49
hills.
hills.
It's all hills.
It's all hills, and that's what
Is
I
that
thought.
why it's the 49ers?
So like San Francisco was like the only city I saw or could comprehend until I was like a teenager. And I remember I went to L.A. and I didn't understand it because it's like all flat. There's the famous Hollywood Hills, but like I didn't understand why the city was just like, like a line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
what did that do for you?
It's just nothing for me, but I like.
You went to LA when you were like Skid Row running
I
away?
liked it.
So
I liked it this time.
How'd you get down there?
And it's
Took a bus.
it's funny
Bus.
because San Francisco, like the internet will make you think that it's like overrun with homeless people.
They're
or
just in the
whatever.
crackhead zone.
Well, it's like Portland is like that. You go to Portland and Portland's a shithole.
it's disgusting.
Portland was a shithole before the crackheads.
Yeah.
It's
I hate Portland more than anywhere else in
Portland's
fucking
my least
America.
favorite
Portland's
city in
one
the
of the
world.
worst cities.
There's what's one oh people are like, oh, the nature's good. That's nothing to do with the city
right.
of Portland.
You go. That's just go.
It was
enjoy
there
the nature.
before.
Remember when they
yeah.
said
That's
that?
the opposite of a city. That applies to every other place in fucking Oregon.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's great. It looks as beautiful as the rest of Oregon,
Right.
except it's just got the worst human beings on earth and then crackheads on top of that.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I told you that story. I was driving with Blake. Blake moved to Portland briefly.
Oh yeah.
And we're sitting at an intersection. It took me a while for it to like register in my head. We're sitting at an intersection, driving back to his house. He's driving, and there's a hill, and there's like an encampment at the top of the hill with a tent, and they have all their shit outside of the tent. And he's like, "Man, it's fucked up. There's a 15-year-old girl that lives in that tent." And then we continue driving.
That was it.
And it took me a while. I'm like, "Why do you know that?
From the
Yeah.
crack smoking circuit.
Why do you know that there's a child that lives in that tent? Unless something bad happens."
Just as a
Does he know?
sentence.
yeah.
Yeah. Just as
Did he tell you?
You're 42 years old. You shouldn't know that.
Maybe you can just tell she's 15.
Blake is a legend, dude.
He is. He's a good dude.
She could be 10 in the crack age.
I think
shirt.
he's in Philly now.
Oh, he left.
Another
Yeah.
dump.
No, Philly's great.
It's all right.
Philly's a great city.
Phil is great.
I just don't really like the attitude.
There isn't an attitude.
What do you
They're
mean?
nice.
Every time I've done something there, people have been drunk to the point where I'm like, this isn't. You need to.
They might
Calm
not
down
like
with
you.
Yeah, but that's why
They don't
you're
like
no. But
me.
you go to communist circles in West Philly, probably.
No,
Yeah.
we
You-
did like
you
a
frequent-
TrueAnon show there.
Isn't the Philly DSA is the least gay of all of?
I remember that being the thing, but I
Yeah.
I didn't know.
They don't even allow any.
Yeah.
Yeah.
San Francisco though is fantastic. It just sucks to live there now.
It's yeah.
They have self-driving Ubers and
It's
stuff.
crazy. Those fucking
The
Waymos,
Weigos, Weebos, yeah.
Waymos, they're everywhere.
Uyghurs.
The Uyghurs drive
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
They should be remote pilot. They fell off. They've kind of come back with the serious stuff. Uyghurs are back in the news.
You think Uyghurs are pissed at Palestine? They're taking all the attention away.
I definitely think so.
I feel like Ukrainians are like, fuck Gaza.
Well, yeah.
Everyone
but
felt
for a
so
few
bad
reasons.
for us. Everyone
Yeah.
felt we got the
Well,
most.
the thing is, the Ukrainians, they were kind of pissed at Israel because, like, when they started like flattening Gaza, they're
Yeah.
like, we need more shells, and the Ukrainians are like,
Oh,
we
they were
need
taking
shells
the
to like
guns.
fight against other people, and the U.S. is like, we got to give them shells to like these kids. Man. I'm sorry, like they need the shell. We'll give them the shells.
there are these kids over in
like
Gaza.
they have,
yeah.
like you guys have like the Ukrainian parts of Manhattan, but like the Jews, kind of like there's a lot. They got some money, so we're gonna send them the shells first,
Yeah.
and then we'll send Ukraine like the rest of the shells.
Yeah.
But yeah, you got to think that
Is,
they're not.
is that war just going to go on forever?
I thought
in
Trump was
Ukraine?
going to end it. Ukraine.
I feel like Trump's gonna like pull the funding, and then it's gonna.
But
get
even
put
with the
back.
funding pulled, it's like it feels like that war will just go on forever.
At this point, I think it's sunk cost, right?
Yeah.
Like half your guys died, so you kind of can't just be like, oh, okay, I guess we're done.
Right, yeah.
You know, You got to keep going.
You got to keep going, and nobody's gonna make any progress.
It's
one way or the other.
no. I think the Russians are going to eventually just grind them down.
But then up to what end, though?
Exactly. It's like, what are they going to take over Kiev?
I feel like people forgot about the war completely. Like, how many people have died in that war?
A lot.
It's a crazy.
It's
number.
like a crazy
dude,
amount.
It's
footage?
fucking. It's the more Russians have died in that war, I think, than Americans died in World War II.
No.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
not that many Americans died in World War II.
Yeah, we were there for 10 minutes.
400,000.
Well, in the
Yeah,
European
yeah.
theater, right? Not in
No,
the
I think
totality.
all told.
Total.
Yeah, totaled.
So more Russians have died in the Ukraine war than Americans died in World War II.
Dude, some of you see the
the
footage?
Russians have died in World War II. They'd like. So we lost
They lost
400,000. 20 million people.
20 million. Stalin just
100,000. 700.
Jesus Christ.
I don't think that number's right though.
Yeah.
Where'd you get
They're-
that from? Fucking
they're saying- I
You
saw,
got to
like,
discount it a little bit, but
it's
there's probably more than
Zelensky being
400,000.
like, yeah, we killed 700,000
Yeah.
of them.
Yeah.
But they can always get more.
It must suck for him too, because he's like, I'm Jewish.
I know.
He's
He's like
like-
the one. Well, now they got the Mexican lady, but like,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
like
yeah, she's
beyond
Jewish, too, in Mexico.
Scheinbaum. Yeah.
Oh
She's
my
kinda
God.
fine.
Fabulous.
But they got like when they were giving Israel the shells, he must have been like,
Shine
what the
bomb. That's so
fuck?
funny, dude.
I know.
Why is that funny? What's so funny about that? Brace. Brace, what are you laughing
'Cause it
at?
doesn't make
Don't
any
laugh.
sense.
Don't
It's
laugh
funny.
with him.
Does it
It's
make-
funny.
Don't laugh with
Can you imagine an African Jewish president?
One can only dream. One can dream.
Umbale Stern. He's like, Happy Hanukkah to everyone.
You'd be surprised. I'm surprised we don't like spawn out there because of the diamond mines.
Well,
You
a
know,
lot
you'd
of
think we
people-
would just
yeah.
crawl out of those.
A lot of people. Wait, have you seen? I showed you that clip today. I shouldn't show Nick.
Don't show that
It's
to Nick.
bad.
What?
Nick already hates us, but this will bring.
No,
him
he
to-
likes
I don't
us.
hate anybody.
He likes us.
He likes us.
Yeah,
well,
yeah.
I don't, that's
I don't
marginal,
hate
but-
anybody. First of all, hate's there's very few. James Carville. I told you that's probably it.
That's
The
you
Raging
just hate
Cajun.
James Carville.
Just James Carville.
Is he
What?
Jewish?
What about
no.
Of course not. No, he's like an inbred Louisiana worm.
Yeah, he. We don't. They don't make us.
He
like
came
that.
out of the
He
fucking
really
soil.
looks crazy.
He's the son of the soil.
Yeah, the overseer.
James Carville,
the
son of the
overseer
soil.
pulled out while a slave in 1850, and
Uh-huh.
the seed landed in the soil.
He really
And
does.
James Carville was born out of
He
that.
came out of a corn husk.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
Yeah, earthworm Jim ass motherfucker.
They have Chinese Jews. Why can't they have? They have the Ethiopian.
Yeah, but that's
Jews.
not. They don't.
We
really,
need a West.
They don't have
African
Chinese
Jew.
Jews. A Jewish guy goes over there and he's like,
In
some
Shanghai.
pussy maybe, and then
Yeah.
he fucks a Chinese lady,
And they're like,
they're like, this is our Jewish
it's
child.
like a cargo.
But then
cult.
that's the end of the line for there. They're
Yeah.
not going on and doing anything.
no. There's 1,000. You don't know about this? The Kaifeng Jews during the Marco Polo kind of era.
Oh, okay.
Some Jew went over there and
in
was like,
Shanghai, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
it was like, I have this. I can show you something that will make you very rich in the future. And he made like 1,000 Jew, or he made some number of Jews.
He made 1,000.
I don't know how he made them. I don't know why anyone would convert to Judaism.
Okay, but I found out something recently. Most European Jews are not ethnically Judean.
Yeah.
Adam's
Adam's been hanging out with the black Israelites.
Yeah.
No. Like literally, the people that were
Khazarians?
the people that were expelled like 2,000 years ago.
Yeah.
For the most part, are not ethnically connected. Like there had to have been.
I
like,
just took that as
there
a
had to
given.
have been like forced conversions in over the years, which I
Ah.
cannot understand.
Ah.
Is this the
I cannot
the
understand.
Khazarian theory? Is that what you're...
No, the Khazarian theory is like,
Well, that was that the elites converted
yeah.
to Judaism.
I watch a lot of Candace Owens now.
That
That
would
she's
be a good move.
anti-Semitic.
If you were in charge of like a despotic regime and you're like, look, we did the numbers and we're going to be overthrown in like fucking 6 weeks.
Yeah.
Be like, let's all convert to Judaism.
I think it actually is genuinely a good move.
It is.
Like when the rebels took Aleppo, Assad should have got on the horn with all of his like top guys and be like, we gotta get a rabbi here.
Uh-huh.
Like if we turn Jew,
We got to get a moil here.
yeah, we gotta get circumcised. Or maybe I think Muslims might circumcise.
I think
The
Bashar
women.
al-Assad and James Carville are the same race. I think they're
yeah.
probably have
That's sort of a lanky.
yeah, just sort of.
Where
worm
is Assad?
guys.
Have they found him?
He's in Louisiana.
He's in
New
Louisiana. He's with
Orleans,
Carville.
hanging out, looking at the Superdome.
Yeah, yeah.
Listening to LMFAO.
He's gonna run for Congress in Louisiana.
yeah.
He's driving a streetcar with Carville on both opposite ends.
He's playing horn.
yeah.
He should get into jazz. But yeah, I mean, it's like the Khazar thing is like there was a tribe and they like converted to Judaism, and then there was like that was the Jews of Europe. Were just like these like Eastern peoples that kind of like came in like kind of like weak Mongols and just like spread throughout
ineffective
Europe.
Mongols.
Well, effective, but just not
really.
Not like really a warrior race.
They're more like Zoroastrians than Jews on Earth. There's so many religions that have a higher population.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
like, it's a blip.
But we don't have any like outsized power to like our numbers. Like I think it's commensurate. Like what, 14 million Jews?
Yeah, but they haven't done.
We haven't like we've been. I think we've kept it low key. I think we've kept it low key. We've kind of known our place in the world. We haven't done anything.
Yeah.
And so it's like okay. There's when
we're just around.
Yeah,
and we're just hanging.
We're just around.
We're chilling.
Yeah. We don't do anything. Yeah, you didn't realize that we're not from there?
Well, no, I didn't realize. No, I didn't. Like,
look at you, Adam.
Not that like we're not Middle Eastern, but yeah, like obviously, like that we're like ethnically not tied to the Judeans
who
were expelled.
We're just uglier looking Eastern European people.
Russian.
Yes,
slobs.
We look like them, but with curly. Well, you have curly. I don't even have curly hair.
Yeah.
I just look normal.
My dad told
I'm white passing.
My friend growing up was a Jew, but he was redheaded, and my dad when we were like 11.
So he's a munchkin. That's what the term is now.
Yeah,
munchkin?
Well, in Wicked,
in
Nick
Wicked,
saw it. We were talking.
They replaced midgets with the little people.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Which, whatever. I mean,
my dad.
How is dwarves okay?
I don't know if dwarf
is
okay.
a trite argument.
I don't know if
like,
dwarf is okay.
It is.
I can call them dwarfs.
The actual disease is called dwarfism.
I know that, but I call you a dwarf if you are one.
Yes.
No,
I do. Well, because here's the thing: some people are just fucked
short.
up and short.
Uh-huh.
They're legally midgets, but they're not dwarfs.
Yeah.
Yeah, dwarfism, and there's two types. I learned all this from watching the Seven Little Johnsons.
What?
It's a show. It's a show about a dwarf family.
What are the two types? Right? There's like the Vern Troyer.
There's the famous he has. It's called like
and then the
phallopenisis dwarfism or something.
Yeah. He's an orchid.
Yeah, and
he's a flower.
There's other types where it's like osteopenesis.
Hasbullah.
What's that?
I might have even said it on the show before, but my idea was for Hasbullah to start doing an OnlyFans.
Yeah.
And sell that to pedophiles legally.
Mm-hmm.
But I like Hasbullah is like that. It's like he looks like a baby. Whereas somebody like with the fucking Game of Thrones guy, he looks like an older
the big
man.
Forehead is a type.
That's the Game of Thrones.
Are those two different types though?
I think they are. Yeah.
I'd way rather be
because there's the
Game
Gary
of Thrones
Coleman
guy.
type.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you're kind of like you've got Benjamin
They call that
Buttons.
black boy style.
And they're always messing it up for the other dwarfs just trying to have a good time.
Yeah.
Like the classic Chris Rock.
But you
bit.
can't call them midgets is fucked up. But that sounds like that sounds like a legal term.
It does.
But you can't. You just little people. That seems, and
That's
don't.
one of the mysteries of language.
Yeah.
So you saw Wicked by yourself?
No, with his girlfriend.
Yeah, I went to go see Wicked. Yeah.
We were talking today about going to see it without our girlfriends.
I said
they want to see it.
It's not bad. It's good.
It's good?
Nick
if you
liked
go
it.
into it, you're watching a musical that's mostly for children, and you expect that, it's good.
Yeah.
Don't disappoint.
Ben Shapiro did like
and Adam's whole thing now.
a full review.
Nick loved it.
What?
But you didn't love it. You just liked it.
It's just good. Yeah, I'll
Nick
probably
cried.
never
He
watch
cried
it
at the
again.
end.
Well, you don't have to watch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you cry?
No, there's nothing to cry about.
He cried.
What is there to cry about in the movie?
He
I've
cried.
never seen it.
He cried "Call Me by Your
It's
Name."
songs and
You know that?
dancing and like.
It seems like a joyous thing.
Yeah, there's nothing. It's a fun movie.
Should we
Bowen's
go
in
see it after this?
Only because our girlfriends want to see it.
My girlfriend doesn't want to see it.
Oh, my girlfriend wants to see it.
Wicked?
If I was like, yeah,
You should treat her right.
Brace and I raised.
We saw Wicked. Me and the boys are going to see Wicked tonight.
No, just be like, oh fuck, I saw it. Just not
I
even
already
mention
saw
it.
that.
Oh, I saw it with Brace.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, we went
It
to
was-
a matinee
it was
show at
aight.
the Alamo Draft House.
It was okay.
Yeah, it was fine.
Yeah, it was fine.
That almost ruined it. Seeing it.
We were just bored.
I
I
fucking
hate going to the
hate
Alamo
that
Draft.
place
I
so
hate
much.
it.
Go back to Austin. Get the fuck out. Put a normal movie theater in there.
Yeah.
Give me some space to jack off in here.
Yeah.
I don't like that. I don't like the lying down in there. I don't like anything. I want to go, excuse me when I pass by people.
Yeah.
and I want the big old. I want popcorn that tastes like shit
Yeah.
that I spill everywhere and then leave it everywhere and make a big mess.
I want a big old girl yelling at the screen.
I'm yelling at the screen. I'm talking on the phone in there.
I want to take calls.
I'm taking
It really
calls.
is. It's like if you had to go see a movie on Reddit. That's what the Draft House feels
Yeah.
like. It's
Yeah,
very
if
much
they had
a
like a
Reddit
streaming
guys kind of thing. Like,
No, yeah, it's
you know what I hate?
letterboxed.
Talking in the movie theater.
We have the
up.
sanctity of the film zone.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You shut up.
They're talking in the movie. Why can't I talk in real life?
Yeah. It's racist.
Yeah. I just don't understand. So he can talk even though he's not even here. Am I being rude to the guy who
No,
made
it's
this movie 2 years ago
you know
and
what
is
they're
making
saying.
money from
I'm
this?
really trying to concentrate on Wicked, the musical about
Dude, the rules.
the Wizard of Oz. And if somebody dares to quietly answer their cell phone,
like,
I mean,
oh,
that is
I'm sorry.
not only am I going to blow that way out of proportion, I'm going to have to go home and talk about it online. I'm going to have to tell people and look for validation.
yeah.
Like,
When
I'm
I say
sorry.
that they're not as good, this person is not as good at watching movies as I am.
Uh-huh.
Are my
I'm
Instagram
really- look,
stories too loud?
I'm really good at watching movies. That's why I despise when people talk during a movie and interrupt my serious movie watching as my breasts get bigger and bigger from popcorn.
Yeah, my male breasts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My gynecomastia.
My fucking
vagina. yeah.
my
My
volcanoes.
phallopenesis disease.
I'm just like, dude, let me fucking. Sometimes the movie's boring. There's a lull. There's just a bunch of dialogue. Let me watch Instagram stories.
Yeah, right.
Let me see what Sydney Sweeney's on there, so she can be on screen, but she can't be on my phone at the
Yeah.
same time.
She's the goat, dude.
She's beautiful.
She's so hot.
She's beautiful.
Yeah. I didn't comment that on her post today, but I should have.
It's insane how beautiful Sydney Sweeney is.
She's
if I
in New
see her
York.
on
I
screen-
wanted to comment, yo, you in New York right now.
but I want to leave. I want to send her a message or leave her a comment.
Yeah.
And I can't do that. I have to wait until after. I'm going to forget.
And I want to do text to talk too. You look beautiful. Send.
It's just ridiculous. All the rules that we have, because it's not illegal to talk in the movie.
Also, the Draft House, have you seen their other rules?
What?
No sagging, no do-rags,
They got a dress code.
no
in there.
sports jerseys.
You have to wear like an oversized Quentin Tarantino T-shirt.
So no talking, but also no do-rags. What are they?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it's so
Interesting.
good. The way they present that, it's like Lieutenant Worf here to tell you to pull up your pants. And it's like they have to make it
exactly.
even.
Yeah, like Chris, like
Like if it was just,
Worf is
if
the
it
coolest
was
black guy.
If it was Hitler's movie theater,
Yeah.
and it's like get your
Black
shut your
ass
black
up.
ass up, and pull up your
Listen.
fucking pants. Then
Exactly.
I could be okay with that.
Yeah.
But because it's
Okay.
like a nerd,
Yeah.
you know, it's like you're ruining weird
Yeah.
science by
Yeah.
being black.
Exactly.
LeVar Burton
really.
here.
Oh, it's
Wayne
John
Brady
Hughes'
here.
weekend, and your blackness is ruining it.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like these are you like.
You know how black guys are always ruining
It's
midnight
like
screenings of the Rocky
it's
Horror
liberals
Picture
that
Show?
call the police. That's what
exactly. That's what it is.
It is true. It's
Yeah.
Karen ass institution.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate it. I hate it.
it.
I go in there. I take my fucking shirt off. I take my fucking cell phone out.
I'm gonna start bringing
I'm at home.
Lewis to the draft. I'm gonna get Lewis drunk and bring him to the draft house several nights a week until an incident
Unleash him.
Till he fights.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is rude that because it's like if they want us not to do those things,
They told me I
should,
couldn't penny board through the theater, and then that would lead to something.
They should have Congress make it illegal. But it's not illegal.
Congress
it's just against
isn't
the
gonna do
rules
shit.
that
They're not
you
gonna
made
do
up.
shit.
I know, which is good.
It's good.
But put it in a bill.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I like to go, and I take calls,
Yeah.
take shit off.
Mm-hmm.
I make myself at home.
Yeah. I like to I'm sitting next to my girlfriend and say, it's work, and I get on the aisle of the movie theater. I'm like, what's up, baby? No, I'm not doing anything.
Yeah. Cheating in the movie
I saw
theater.
a guy do that at a restaurant recently. He was like waiting with a girl,
You saw him cheat?
and he was like, they were being seated, and he's like, it's work, and he's like, hey, baby, what's up? No, I'm not doing shit. Yeah.
That's so sick.
And I called the police.
That should be illegal.
I called the police.
That should be
Yeah,
illegal.
yeah.
Trump should make cheating
It should be illegal.
It should be.
I saw. I was at Target.
Uh-huh.
I was like an aisle over, and I could just hear this lady, and she's like, "The fuck are you looking at? It's always no kids having bitches looking. It's always no kid. You ain't never dropped no seed out your pussy. So I'm talking to you the way your mama should have talked to you, right? It's like she's like in
It's such a random thing
she's
to
in
say.
an argument with somebody.
That doesn't
it
have
seems like
kids?
it's a woman that's not parenting correctly, and she's had an interaction with somebody saying like, you know, maybe she hit her kid or something.
Yeah, stop hitting your
And
kid.
then somebody, and so
That
I'm
is
like,
the
all right, whatever.
That
And
is
then
the child abuse target. The Atlantic
I
Terminal.
couldn't see it.
Yeah,
I couldn't see it.
I've seen kids get hit in that
I
one.
couldn't see it, right? But I continue shopping. I'm like on the other side of the store now. It's 5 minutes later. Aisle over. What the fuck you looking at? It's like you ain't got no damn kid. She's still doing it, right? So now it's like, is this a crazy person
It might
that's just
be a
having like the
hobo.
same
Are you
argument?
hearing the kids?
No, I don't hear the kid at all. So it's like, this is a crazy person having the same invisible argument over and over. And
Yeah.
over again. Right. One more time it happens. Still, I happen to just be an aisle away, and I'm like, yeah, it's a crazy person. That's, you know, I'm waiting in line to check out. Then I see the lady.
She yells at you.
No, she's not yelling at me. She's got a stroller with a baby in it, and she doesn't have a shopping cart. So the baby is just buried under like all of her items.
That was her child
The
abuse.
baby's just like crushed.
I'm gonna let her parent. I'm gonna let that lady parent how
It
she
was
wants
like
to.
the funniest thing
That's
I've ever
so
seen.
funny.
Because
You can't push a
you can't
carriage
shopping
and
cart
a
and the
It's-
carriage.
it's
right?
true, yeah.
And then,
Come on.
And then so people were staring at her, and she's like, "What? You ain't got no damn kids?"
That's so funny.
She's
He's like
preemptive.
Orville's Redenbacher on top of this baby's
right, yeah, no.
head.
Well, it was so funny because it was such a cute little baby, but it was like just being squished by, you know, a case of Mountain Dew.
It was heavy.
Yeah. It was all stacked
That's
up, all
so
high,
cute.
but then with like a hole for the head.
I learned a really long time ago, like when I was like a young teenager, that if you tell someone to stop hitting their kids, it's like they'll kill you.
Yeah.
People get really.
I had that
defensive.
happen. I was on the train like 10 years ago, and there was a lady like choke slamming her mentally
Yes.
disabled like 10-year-old against the window, and he's like, ha ha ha, you know, he's like, you know, disabled. I mean, it was like radio.
Yeah.
This lady, she's like, and then calling him the N-word and being like, shut the fuck up, which is very funny. I mean, I get like,
She hit her limit.
well, cause just calling him the N-word too.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Right?
That's crazy.
And like, you know, and so I was like, you know, I
Come
went
on.
up and I was like, lady, you know, and she's like, what? And she started screaming at me, and she's like, you want to fucking do something? And I'm like, no, just like
I don't want to do anything.
anything. Let's just chill out here, you know. And then I don't know, she yelled at me for like fucking 10 minutes, and
It's
eventually,
like you're making him more.
yeah,
you
right.
know?
And then she got on the phone with some guy, and she was like, come get your fucking son. I don't care. I'll go to jail or whatever. But yeah, it was like, yeah, I guess maybe I prevented that kid from being choked for
5 minutes.
For 5 seconds.
Yeah. But you bet she's banking it. Like,
Yeah.
Later though.
Oh,
But you're a
Yeah, I
hero.
told a lady on the bus in San Francisco when I was like 13 not to hit her kid, which I was like also kind of a child at the time
Yeah,
myself.
You're precocious.
And she just started fucking going after. I had to get off the bus because she started charging at me, and I was like, "All right, you just want to hit this? Maybe it feels great to do."
Yeah.
That's the thing. Is like I don't
Hitting a
know, but
kid?
people because that's the thing. Is
Did
like
your parents hit you?
I got like smacked in the ass and stuff.
I got a
Sexually.
little bit.
Sexually, yeah. Like it was like light, like BDSM.
Yeah,
but
yeah,
like no, like I would get
Yeah, you might-
spooned in the ass.
Yeah, I would get the ball
I
gag.
would get- exactly.
I'll get
like
the
they
gimp
put,
mask.
like they do like the.
show him the slapjack. I'm surprised you haven't pulled that out.
Where is it?
Where's your slapjack?
They get the slapjack.
Where do you even get that? At like a spy store?
Does it hurt? Ouch.
They hit his thigh with it.
No, it's scary. Ow,
Hit
I-
hit
Can I
his
hit
thigh
you?
with
Can I hit you a
Adam,
little
move
bit?
your hand.
It's not ISIS, dude. Hi. Huh. Fuck my pussy. Stop.
It hurts a little bit, don't it?
Yeah, it's
It
got some
hurts,
heft.
it hurts.
I got it. I
It hurts.
showed
Don't
you.
be fucking no.
I showed you my
down.
I showed you my Billy clip. Where do they? What kind of cops have that? Keystone style?
No, it's for private detectives.
It's for gumshoes.
Yeah, they hit you in the back of the head. Oh yeah, you got scared on that one.
I don't want it.
Give me
You-
$30.
Are you having your fucking?
Give me
war?
money.
Are you having your fucking flashbacks? Listening to
I'm
CUMTOWN
gonna from
in
this.
Syria.
Didn't exist. Yet.
Ouchie.
He didn't like that. It hurts.
Ouchie.
It hurts bad, but I can take it.
I'm gonna get so much pussy off of going to Iraq. Ouch! Stop it.
Sorry.
Give me your thing.
No, you can't have it. You're gonna break the leather.
I'm
So do
Israel.
you feel like you lost, kinda?
No, I'm a neutral arbiter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
doesn't care anymore.
I'm a mercenary.
Oh.
yeah.
No,
He's
my
French for a
guys
reason.
kind of were left out of the whole equation.
Yeah.
Like it all happened around them.
You were in the girl one, right?
Well, there was girls there. Yeah,
That's
yeah.
so
I was in the
sick.
girl one. Yeah.
Was it like did everyone
Were they
shower
hot
together
or-
like
No.
Starship Troopers?
No, wasn't like that.
It
They
wasn't
don't
like
that.
sha-
They
it
don't
wasn't
like
the-
that.
Is it Denise Richards?
You don't
Yeah.
shower.
In
Wild
Starship
thing.
Troopers, they,
What
they
shower is there?
I don't know, maybe a hose
It's the
or
Middle
something?
East, dude.
They
There's
don't
no fucking
have shower.
showers.
I mean,
Well,
they have them somewhere, but not where I was.
They don't
How'd
even
you
have
clean
barbers.
your ass?
No, they have a lot of barbers.
They don't even have barbers.
It's mostly barbers
Do
there.
they have toilet
Well, why
paper?
they all got all that hair?
What do you mean? Oh, those. Oh, well, they have to do that. That's like a religious thing.
What?
You know what I
thought-
never
Who do you
understood
think
is
shaves the mustache?
they can't. Yeah, they're allowed to trim the mustache.
Amazing. They
And
can
then-
only trim the
and
mustache.
then the British did the opposite.
They just had. Well, our guys all had mustaches, and I tried to grow one. I can't do it.
Yeah.
I really just can't. I don't have any.
We have a
Testosterone.
well, you got a very small upper lip area.
I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
I
It's
do.
not. It's not the.
It's a thin one. I can only
well,
grow
yeah,
a
it's a
pencil
very.
mustache.
Yeah, it's like an eyebrow, basically.
But yeah,
Weren't
no, they were kind of left
They were
out.
gonna make a
of,
movie,
like,
right? Of the Brace movie with the little guy from Game of Thrones, right?
They were gonna make, yeah,
Yeah.
with that guy,
Dinklage.
Sydney
They're-
Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney.
Sydney Sweeney
as
was
one of the
supposed
girls
to be
from
in
the
it.
shower.
Dasha
She
was
was
going to be in it.
Dasha was
Sydney
gonna be in it.
Sweeney
She's
was playing
great.
Syria itself.
Yeah,
So
she-
she's tied down to the ground,
Her
and they've written
tit.
Syria on her stomach.
yeah. It was like an
And
art
she's
thing.
being assaulted.
she's in
by
New York right
a
now.
bunch of different.
Sydney?
Should I just comment, "Yo, you in the city"?
Yeah,
Just building yourself up for that.
yeah. Trying to get us to hype you up.
It's like 18,000 comments.
This is a funny thing
I'm
to write.
gonna do it.
Yo, you in the
Yeah,
city?
yeah.
Nick and I went to Union Square. She was handing out waters, and Nick made me he made me a business card. It was like right when we were starting the show,
Yeah.
and like Adam Ginsberg, our old editor, was like,
Yeah, I
"Yeah,
don't-
Sydney Sweeney's handing out waters."
He's
and,
like, yeah, maybe I'll get a chance.
She's handing out waters.
yeah. And
get
so
a
Nick
chance.
like just it's like he's like fucking like so serious. He's like, "Get the fuck up, Adam." He
like,
writes this
"Get up,
business
dude."
card.
We're going.
It's I want to find the picture of the business card, but I went up to her and I handed it to her, and she was like, I think she thought I was mentally.
Oh, she was like disgusted. So Sydney Sweeney has actually been disgusted by Adam. In
I just
real
want a
life?
second shot at love.
Oh, that's incredible.
I'll show you the picture.
Why was she handing out water?
She's kind of busted in real life.
No,
though.
Yeah, yeah. No,
way,
shut up, dude.
Oh,
Shut the fuck up, dude.
Get out of here. Get out of
If I'm
here.
being honest,
Go back
she's
to your
kinda-
hole.
In real life, she's kind of busted.
Yeah, I don't know. She looked fat to me.
Nah, in real life,
I wouldn't fuck her.
yeah, nah,
Nah.
trash. Honestly,
No. I actually like really don't appreciate you saying stuff like that.
I'm
about
kidding,
Sydney.
dude.
About Sydney?
I'm kidding.
So beautiful.
In real life,
She's gorgeous.
Why was she handing out waters?
because they paid her probably.
'Cause
Was
they
there
paid
like
her a lot of
1,000
money.
people in line?
Yeah.
I'd be crawling on my hands and knees, licking her kneecaps.
I said, let me know when it's Whoopi Goldberg.
Yeah, oh
yeah.
my God.
Nick stood like he made me wait in
Well,
line, but he wouldn't get.
Whoopi Goldberg's breastfeeding people in Union Square. It's a hot summer.
She's
out
making
there.
eggnog.
It's a hot summer.
Yeah.
I got free breast milk for anyone who's wearing the world's biggest sunglasses.
yeah.
She's like,
Couple
yeah.
of
She's got an
vices.
Afghan on, but they've cut a hole out where her nipple is, and you think it's her knee, but it's actually
It's a
it's one of-
saggy breast.
it's all the way down here. And there's a hole cut out.
Yeah.
She goes, "Help yourself." Brought to you by the New York City Parks
You have to go
Department.
down on like one of those
Eric
boards
Adams
you
is
go
there.
underneath. Yeah,
and he's like, "We'd like to thank Sister Goldberg for bringing milk to the denizens of this fine, stylish city."
well, he's vegan. But
Well,
I guess
breast
it's,
milk is
it's
human
ve-
breast
yeah, he
milk
could probably
is vegan.
make that. It's vegan. We're good to do that.
Yeah.
That's probably
You're
theologically
you're
difficult
allowed to
for them.
have fucking human
Yeah,
breast
here it
milk. What
is.
kind of vegan is like? Oh, I don't breastfeed.
I
my
guess
baby."
because they consented.
Yeah.
Well, they consented,
Here's
but
the
also that's
card.
what a
Here's the
baby's.
business card he wrote, and then Nick took these pictures of me. I'm like standing next to the thing.
Oh, there she
And
is.
there she is. Yeah, yeah.
Oh, she's gorgeous.
She's so hot. And then here's and then here's me handing her the card. She like literally thought I was mentally.
oh,
Look how
she's giving you
hot
a
she is.
really the smile isn't great. You couldn't make eye contact with her,
Okay.
so you just stood back because you didn't want to like. She might freak out if she saw you.
Yeah.
Dude, look at
I would come off like fucking Travis Bickle if I
Exactly.
walked up to that
No,
truck.
there's chemistry. I think a little bit.
So you're not even you're looking literally the opposite
the
direction.
chemistry
You
is
can't-
Nice.
the chemistry is rohypnol. That's the chemistry.
Yes. Well, chemistry is
I
often
try to
when
give
two-
her.
it's-
I try to give her a drink too. Yeah.
It's when you try to give her a drink.
Yeah, Rufalin.
Chemistry is like usually when two people make a connection, but it seems like there you're afraid.
Oh
to
yeah,
look
here's
at
her holding the card. Yeah. Now she feels like I'm
Look
like
at
danger.
the face she's making.
I know.
Just like, huh?
Yeah, she looks
It's
disgusted.
like something you do when your
She
idiot
thought it was
son
meant-
shows you a
She did.
sculpture.
She
yeah. You don't give off.
You know what this looks exactly like?
What?
It looks like the picture that got Al Franken canceled.
Yeah, it does.
It does look like my
It
hand is
does.
about to
It looks
touch
exactly
her breast.
like the Al Franken cancellation photo.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's show the fans that. Let's get me canceled. It's me and my ex.
Sydney, the SS.
I love her. Yeah, I love
She's
her.
beautiful. You know, she was 16 back then.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, she
No,
was.
she wasn't.
No,
Dude.
she was. She's
no,
20.
She was.
She's 20 now.
No, she wasn't, dude. No, she wasn't. Shut the fuck up, dude.
So you're a pedophile.
I want to see.
You're a pedophile.
I just want to see
Well, he's a
pictures of
pedophile,
us.
technically.
Strike 9.
Yeah.
Strike. Wow.
Younger.
yes. A dial that says younger. Jeffrey,
Now she. Wait, now.
a dial that
Wait.
says younger. Yes.
Younger.
Yes.
Younger.
No, wait. Now look at this. Now she's looking
She's
away.
looking away from you. You're looking directly at her, and she can't even look at you.
Yeah.
This fucking other Jewish coming up to me on the streets.
Just see that we pan to the rest of the line. It's a millionaire.
It's all the Jews. All the way down.
Hi, Sydney. I've got an internet radio show called.
I'm Adam Friedland. It's the Adam Friedland Show. We'd love to have you on.
My name's Adam
I post
Weinfried,
this?
Oh.
and I've got a radio
post this on
show.
You would look
Insta?
great in a. Should you post it on Instagram?
Like on
For what? What do you want from that, Adam?
just a.
You want some people to.
Yeah,
you want
post it
people
and
to heart
tag
it.
Sydney Sweeney.
You want
Tag
people
her?
to. Yeah,
Yeah.
tag her.
She's probably got tags open.
Yeah, oh yeah.
He's just gotta hit that button. Just tributes.
Yeah.
I have a
Fucking-
girlfriend.
You're fucking beautiful.
Your phone
I wish you could see
detects
that.
moisture when you fucking go click on that tab.
I'm gonna post it right
Don't
now.
plug the charger in right now. The
No,
iPhone needs
no.
to dry off.
Yeah.
Save image.
I'm just, Adam. I think that if
Save
you
it.
think you have a shot with Sweeney,
No, I have a girlfriend.
yeah,
Adam's more into Sydney Peeney.
Come
That's
on.
an Australian man who's famous for not
Yeah.
wearing pants.
It's not funny.
Yeah, it is.
I'm just looking at pictures of us and just remembering.
you two, or
Me
you and
and
Sydney.
Yeah.
There's only one picture of me and Adam, and it's at the hat store.
No, there's more pictures
I
of
was,
us.
I was just so happy to wear all those different hats.
I have so many pictures of
If
us.
only
It was when we were new to New York City, and I didn't
Yeah.
know that there was like hat stores all over the place.
A lids.
Well, not a lids, but they've got all these places that are like, just
Like they sell like.
yeah,
hats.
like hats.
Yeah. You love hats.
Yeah.
Every time I see you, you're wearing a hat.
love
Yeah, he
hats.
wears many hats.
But you're not balding.
I know. I just like hats.
Do you think that it gives the impression that you're balding to people who don't
I don't give a fuck. I like wearing a hat. I like different kinds of hats.
respect that? What's your favorite? What kinds?
Any kind,
It'd
really.
be so funny if you started wearing like an old timey hat.
Like what? Like a top hat?
Not like a top hat, or not like a
Like a
bowler, but like a
tricorner hat?
newsman kind of hat. A tricorn hat, I could see.
No,
you
you
wearing.
can't wear the newsies
That-
because those are ruined by like
No.
former punk New England
Not
guys.
the news,
Yeah.
aging like
Or
into
IPA
rockabilly
guys.
Yeah, yeah.
Not the newsy hat, but like the newsman hat, where it's like kind of like
Oh, like a trilby with
A trilby.
That says press
exactly
on it. Yeah,
like
yeah.
if you start wearing a trilby.
I saw Carlos Valencia recently, and he's a comic, but he's been because trilbies were hot in like 2004
Yes,
Yeah.
for like 3 weeks,
they're huge.
and I think Carlos got one then, and I can't remember if he was wearing one last time I saw him, but I think he had one. So he's still hanging on to that.
I respect that
Yeah,
because there was a lot of hats that like the early 2000s were big for hats.
yeah. I
Like-
remember my dad seeing a kid wearing a trilby and him saying
Yeah,
and
yeah.
that was like rare for him. He's like, I hate that. He's like,
And people were
but
wearing.
it's like, why would you wear a hat? Like, what a
There was guys wearing like the kind of like Mountie, like
Like,
the
Jesus
fucking what's his name,
Yeah.
like the Mountie hats for a little while too.
Like a
they wear like the
Bullwinkle
wide
hat?
brim, yeah, the rockin' Bullwinkle hats,
Mm.
like the wide brim ones. I was like a mixologist kind of hat.
women about 13 years ago took all the dumb hats for themselves.
Yeah, they did.
You know,
They did.
and then some black gay guys got in there. But there was
Yeah.
that Carmen Sandiego era where
Yes.
the white women or gay men were fighting over who gets to be Carmen
Whose
Sandiego.
territory over the hats.
And I think white women won
Yeah.
because the fatter
indisputable.
Undefeated.
ones took it and then used them in engagement photos.
That was a big one back then.
You're
It had,
talking about like
big
the
wide brim hat
Pharrell
and,
kind of like
yeah, the
like
Pharrell kind of one, but
the
the big
Mountie,
sunglasses,
the Canadian
too.
Mountie.
Yeah.
Giant sunglasses. That's when women started wearing them. You couldn't even. They were like in disguise.
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't tell what they looked like.
Yeah, no, I love hats. You know what? A good type of newsy hat is like the one from the Sting.
Oh,
It's
like
a
the-
big floppy.
My
hat.
dad used to wear those.
Really?
Really,
He was
as
all
your
about
dad
those.
as a child?
No. Like
Is that why
in
you
the,
did
like,
drugs?
70s. Like he wore like a big floppy.
Oh, that was big in the 70s.
style
Yeah,
hat. Yeah,
That was
it's
like
crazy.
a
'Cause
Sly and the Family Stone style.
There's not even like a context where that looks good.
No, yeah, you look like fucking Heathcliff.
Yeah, like you can look with the old style hats. They made sense in the time,
Yeah.
right? Like they went with everything else you're wearing. With the big floppy thing, you always look fucked up.
You look like a dumbass.
Yeah.
Like an asshole dumbass.
No disrespect to my dad, but it's a tough hat.
You know who'd look at one of those? Sydney Sweeney.
yeah, that's
Sydney
true.
Sweeney, if she was wearing that,
Uh-huh.
she was wearing one of those like goofy like.
I'd be like, oh, she's fun, too.
yeah, oh my god,
She's so funny.
a lighter side of Sydney.
Mm-hmm.
God,
Wow.
I'm gonna see if Sydney Sweeney.
How did we get on this Sydney Sweeney thing? What is it?
I was just thinking about.
I was
it
just
earlier.
Brace and I were talking about how like
She's beautiful.
they want to act like there's other kind of
You know how old we are now, though, right? I mean, this is very much like I would love to
Yeah,
get a
we don't
piece
like
of.
pussy
How old is
anymore.
she?
We're
She's
gay now.
33?
Well, I'd love to get a
She's
piece
like
of
our age.
Carmen Electra.
I would also love to get a piece of Carmen Electra.
Well, Carmen Electra's hot.
let me be honest with you. I met Carmen Electra, kind of busted in real life.
Really?
Yeah.
You're joking.
No, in real life.
No.
Yeah, tough one.
Carmen Electra. I'm googling her right now. Oh, she's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
This is what she looks like. Ooh.
What's she looking like?
She's looking good.
We should be
Really?
liking people our age, like Lauren Bacall or
Yeah,
Faye Dunaway.
really.
Yeah.
Rosario Dawson.
Yeah, Raquel Welch.
I did meet Rosario Dawson's. I think the only famous, beautiful woman I've ever met.
Really?
Yeah, she did not want to be around me at all.
Mm.
Yeah,
I really had to be like, please take a
I
picture.
imagine
She's
she
so
probably
beautiful.
at this point looks like Jimmy Smits.
No, she kind of looks. I realized later too. I actually had never seen a movie she'd been in.
I just did a computer enhance age in my head, and I got Jimmy Smits.
Computer
Okay.
enhanced.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
this
don't
is tough.
understand.
Mhm.
That's tough.
It would
But
be
she's-
funny to go to the Sydney Sweeney bottle signing or whatever that was.
Bottle signing?
And just stare at
It's
her
a
breasts
water.
and
It's
go
a water.
computer enhanced.
Or just start making camera clicking noises.
Computer. Computer. enhanced. So they just pull it. So they just pull you away.
Computer
Don't even
enhanced.
look at her.
She's beautiful. She's beautiful. Do you think she looks at the same moon and shit? Like when you look up?
Yeah, when I look up,
never-
it's
I
just
never
like
look
nice
at the
that like
moon.
I'm looking at that moon and she's looking up at that same
I
damn moon.
always think about how
Yeah,
many
yeah.
other chicks are looking up at the moon when I look at it.
yeah,
I
yeah.
never look at the moon.
And I'm
All
also
around the-
I'm
you never look at the moon?
Unless it's doing something really cool. Like, when sometimes the moon's like, blow!
Oh, yeah, it's like, it's a blood moon
Yeah,
or
right,
whatever.
yeah.
That's
When
crazy.
the
But I
moon-
look at it every night.
When it gets bigger for some reason.
That's fucked up.
I don't understand what's happening.
I think
there.
we're closer or it's closer.
But it's got to be like twice as close as it normally is.
Sometimes
yeah.
it's huge.
And it happens like, it's just like, okay, today.
It doesn't
it's-
make sense. It doesn't make sense.
It's like, what the fuck is going on? How fast
They
is
should
the-
put Amber Alerts telling us why.
That's why I
this
don't
and all of
believe-
our girlfriends' pussies are connected to that or something.
That doesn't even.
It
it's
makes
the gravity.
no
It's the water.
sense.
It's It's the cycles. And
What
stuff.
are they talking about?
I look at the moon every single night because it's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
There's a moon.
Yeah.
We have to destroy it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We have to let the waters flow because the moon is what
Yeah.
keeps water in check.
Elon Musk is going to go there.
I think he's Mars as he wants to go to. But I think he might go to the
you
moon
have to
first.
start. You have to start on the moon.
I
think.
feel like that seems
Yeah.
like because I'm like, you want to make a Mars base, make a moon one first.
Yeah, you make a moon base and then you just
Yeah.
put an engine on the moon and drive the moon to Mars.
Exactly, and then you can bring Mars. We should just bring Mars closer.
Yeah.
We should
Yeah,
put
yeah.
Mars where the moon is.
How do you do that? Like some sort of
I don't know.
I don't know.
Ion
Elon.
engines.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
They'll figure it out.
yeah, something
Yeah,
like so the stratosphere and things.
something
like,
with
like
the stratosphere.
that.
Yeah.
I've noticed that you'd probably do well up there.
No, I would never. The idea of getting in a spaceship terrifies me.
Horrible.
I would like to die at sea. That would be cool, but dying in space, no.
But not in a submarine. You'd like to die above.
yeah, not in a submarine.
Yeah.
Like
that
this-
seems awful.
The show, shipwrecked, and then I'm fucking just out in the ocean and getting
You sort
picked
of
apart
fade.
by. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, I could go. I would let go.
we're from the sea, we're from the ocean.
That's
so you're
true.
Going back.
Yeah,
I thought we were from Africa.
yeah. But before Africa, we were in.
But that's
the
how we got
ocean.
to Europe. We had to.
That's how we got
cross the
to
ocean.
Africa.
Mhm. We got to Africa because we were like fish or something in the water, and then we were like, "What is that? What is that? A banana?" And then we came out of
Looks
the water.
lovely.
Yeah,
Yeah, to get banana.
yeah.
And then we just immediately started killing the boars.
Mm-hmm.
But I would not like to die at sea, but I'd like to die in view of the sea,
Mm.
like on a beautiful, like on
Like
an
in a
island.
suicide pod facing the sea.
No, like on an
That's
island.
nice.
Yeah.
You know, with all of my young lovers.
There's no pleasant way to die, really.
I mean, there's got to be OD.
I think in battle is probably the only way.
Yeah.
Yeah, because you kind of got on top.
Yeah.
That's why
the adrenaline's rushing. You're killing other people.
Yeah.
You're surrounded by death.
Bray that you have 23 confirmed kills though, right?
Yeah, but
Did
not
you
in
kill
battle.
anybody in Syria?
I tried to.
Did
but I
you
don't
feel
thi-
bad? Do you feel bad about it?
He said they all shot at a house and where
we
there
would
was
just like shoot at people, and like it was like because we were fighting from like 300 meters away or whatever.
That's
And so
not
you're
that
like,
far.
It's kind of far.
it's really far.
No,
It's
not.
really far.
You can see.
You can still see.
You can see
But it
a
would be
person.
like no, I don't think I killed anybody.
Oh, okay. But you could have.
Yeah, I guess.
You feel bad about that?
no.
Okay. All right.
Who was the other guy?
The other guy.
Yeah, like on
What
the
if it
other
was
side.
Sidney
ISIS?
Sweeney. You're there. You don't know how far
It was
away they
ISIS.
are. Could have been Sidney Sweeney.
I know. If I had accidentally killed Sidney Sweeney in like a village in Syria,
Did the government talk to you about that at all? Did they even like ask you?
they asked me to go. Yeah.
No, I mean when you come back, does the government?
No, they did. They like took me aside and like
Oh,
it's not.
okay.
So it's not illegal.
Sure, but I mean, like the government will talk to you about stuff that isn't illegal. all
Yeah,
the time.
and so they did. They brought me into an office.
You can go online and be like, man, I fucking hate Verizon, and the FBI will
Yeah,
show
like
up to your
come
house
here,
and be
yeah,
like,
like,
oh, what are you
is-
gonna
what did you
do
mean by
about
that?
Wait,
it?
so
Yeah.
what happened? That you got they brought you to a
into-
federal
at the
building?
Airport. No, at the airport they like brought me into
Just
like.
at the TSA? That's it?
No, he was like a guy. He like wasn't wearing the uniform. He was like a guy. It was like I think it was like a Homeland
and
Security.
it was just
guy.
one time.
Yeah, I mean they've taken me aside at other times when I've flown and like asked me questions, but not related to Syria. But they took me aside and then they like asked me a bunch of questions, like who are you with? Like, did you ever shoot this? Did you ever? Because it's illegal to use some kind of like RPGs and shit like that. I think it's like illegal. But
That's
they asked me
weird.
about specific like weapons.
Even
and
if you're
stuff.
in Turkey or Syria.
Yeah, I just said I don't know. I just acted like 2 IQ points dumber than I actually am, and then I just said I don't know for a really long time. And then
that's it?
yeah, that's it. It's not illegal.
Because Obama was president.
But they also no, Trump was president by then.
Really?
Obama was president when I went. Trump was president. When I
Trump
came
let
back.
you get away with that crap?
Well, he didn't really fully
He wasn't
taking
paying
charge yet.
attention,
But they
yeah.
ask you a bunch of questions, but it's not illegal. And so the funny thing is though, I did know another dude who went over there who is from the subcontinent. And they like raided his house twice. Like the FBI like came to his
India?
parents' house. Yeah.
Yeah.
But they he's from America, but like they like came to his house, busted down the door, asked his family all these questions. And everyone I know in Europe got arrested at one point or another. But in America, if you fight for a non-state actor against another non-state actor, it's technically not illegal.
Interesting.
Oh, because
Yeah.
you weren't fighting for a foreign government?
So I could go
Yeah.
to Italy and just kill the mafia.
Yeah.
It's
you
legal.
could.
Yeah.
It's legal. I think you could do it.
Wait, that doesn't make any sense. How is it not? Isn't it still murder?
Yeah, but they can't.
But
I
it's
mean, if
not
they
in
prove that
America.
you do, you know
It's
what I
not a
mean? Like,
jurisdiction.
If I went to another country and killed somebody,
yeah, but murder's legal.
then I'd be like, well, it's not. He's non-state.
but in
actor.
war, murder's legal. Well, no, I mean it's not. I don't know I knew it at one point.
Yeah.
But like, if you have like footage of you killing somebody, you could run into some problems there.
Yeah.
But like, if you, which I had nothing like, I had no things that I brought.
Yeah.
I brought back a couple of things, but not like I didn't have any footage of anything.
Sand.
Sand,
A bag of sand.
some soil to grow a new James Carville, the Syrian James Carville to rescue Assad.
Oh, that would be awful.
But I, yeah,
what we got to do is let Israel take as much land as they want.
it's happening. It's crazy.
Yeah.
You see Netanyahu in the
more
Golan?
Golan. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
They were just and they're just going in there and they keep having this Jelani guy come out and be like,
Yeah.
"There's no problem here."
Yeah, he's like,
It's all
fine.
good.
It's fine. Check it out, guys. I got a blazer.
Yeah, they're calling. I love that the guys who don't like him are calling him just Julani.
Yeah, it's very funny.
Julani is so
yeah,
good.
yeah.
Yeah, he is.
But it's like, what is? There's now. It's just they're just like if you're having to put up a screen for that in the media, you're like, look, I mean, come on, they need to take stuff.
Yeah,
But the
Yeah,
Biden
there's
guys
no
have like 10
justification
minutes
for
left,
it.
right?
Yeah, I know.
There's
like,
there's
like,
not
I'm
even
not
a,
sure. Like,
there's not even a fake pretense. There's nothing.
There's nothing because like their whole thing, they bombed. Like Israel has bombed all of Syria's like hundreds of airstrikes in the past like week.
Yeah.
All of their like military stuff, probably a bunch of other shit like that they need to run a country. They bombed like the passport office, but like Israel has just done a completely unrestricted bombing campaign on the new Syrian government or whatever, and like the ground invasion is the most incredible thing because I'm like.
Yeah.
Well, what are you even doing? You're just driving tanks
Well, it's
through
in case
like, towns.
in case there's like you don't want like there could be a threat, right?
Yeah.
It could be a threat.
And then the people in power are saying like, nope, no threats here.
Yep.
So it's like no other country can do that.
Turkey's kind of doing it too.
Yeah.
But we couldn't invade Canada and be like,
We're just looking
just
to
in
see
case,
if
just in case something bad happens.
they might have something.
Yeah, there might be people in Canada who don't like.
Well, I will say they do want to invade Mexico.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get the cartel.
Yeah, they're like we're gonna send our boys in, and it's so amazing.
I get like that sometimes. I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll illegally immigrate to South America.
You think you'll go revert like past?
You have the Panama hat.
I do it because I'm not necessarily an open borders guy.
You'll
And
go
it's
down
like,
the Darien
It's
Gap.
like it should cut both ways. If you want open borders, then it's got to cut both ways.
Yeah.
I can go to Veracruz.
Uh-huh.
I can own property.
Yeah.
I'll do whatever. I'll get a job,
That'd be
not pay
fabulous.
taxes. That should be available to me.
Yeah.
And I'm not doing any paperwork. I'm not
No
getting
paperwork, no
I'm
papers,
not getting
no
a
papers,
passport.
no
I'm not
papers.
doing anything. I want money from the government because
Yeah.
I don't know Spanish.
Mhm.
You
No
know.
papers.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
I think
I
you
wanna
should,
see-
you
I
should
wanna
paint
go-
houses
That should be
in Puerto
available.
Vallarta.
I'm going to go down there and demand a sex change.
I'm
think-
going to go down and just get drunk in the Homo Depot parking lot.
yeah. I think you
The
should.
Mexican
Home
Home
Cruise
Depot.
down there.
The Mexican Home Depot, Homo Depot.
Home Depot.
Yeah, Home Depot.
Home Depot.
Homo-
Imagine how lucky they'd feel to be going to like a Home Depot in the outskirts of Mexico City and see a white boy.
A
standing
white
there.
guy with a
Yeah.
Spider-Man backpack.
Oh, the screech of the brakes there. It's stopping.
Yeah.
Yeah, come on in.
Yeah, you got a Dora the
They're
Explorer
like,
t-shirt.
"¿Qué uno do dientes via Nintendo?" And I'm like, sure.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. You get made CEO of a company.
Yeah.
yeah.
Just do the Kenny Powers thing down there.
But they want to send the SEALs down there.
And
You got to
gotta
send
send-
that guy that killed Bin Laden.
They love that guy. I know, and that guy's
That guy's-
bullshit.
that guy's-
'Cause his whole thing is he's like he did that and then retired. It's like, well, it seems like you leveled up. You should keep going.
You just killed Osama bin Laden. Get to work.
I want a war with Mexico so that like the veteran chic look, because now it's like they've imported
Kefias
instead of the kefias, but they get the big pointy shoes and a sombrero.
like giant oversized.
And we get
like,
Tim Kennedy on Rogan,
Harley
and he's
Davidson
wearing a
shirt.
sombrero.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's all about multivitamins.
No, they would do
Yeah.
ponchos.
yeah.
They would only do because that's the Mexican version of the keffiyeh.
Yeah,
is the
that's not as
poncho.
fun. Yeah,
It's not
a
as fun.
bandolier.
I know.
Yeah,
it's
but
kind of a good look.
yeah,
actually.
mariachi look would be fire.
But I'm like, what are you guys gonna go down and just like rappel down into a village and just like shoot 30 Mexican 15-year-olds? Probably.
Finish the job.
It's
Finish
legal.
the job.
Yeah, you said yourself. It's
well,
legal.
it's there's yeah,
It's the
yeah,
cartel.
Yeah, it's the cartel.
It's
a
Maybe I
non-state
should just go
actor.
down there.
You should.
I'm like, but I feel like if things go south for me here, my options are, and this is for you too.
Israel.
That's always.
That's my number
That's
one.
always.
Yeah.
But China, go to China
They
and
don't
like
want
work
you.
in something. They would need a white guy for something.
No, if
no,
things
no.
go south for me here, I'm getting a job at Best Buy, and I would love it.
You'd be
dude.
great at that.
I would love to be. So sometimes they have the special, like the guy that's a brand rep at
Yeah.
Best Buy. If I could be the Sony television guy.
Yeah. Just the absolute rudest guy that
Yeah.
works in Best Buy.
No, they're never rude at all. I love talking. I caught one of them. They had one at the Union Square.
What'd you
The
catch him
Sony rep.
doing?
And I was like, yeah, I got a Z9D at home, which was the flagship television from 2016.
I remember when you got it.
Still one of the best. I had to wait 2 years for
Yeah.
the price to come down. It was $7,000
Jesus
MSRP.
Christ.
I got it for under $2,000.
Wow.
A couple years later, I had a camel alert, and I pulled the trigger on it. They have not made a better television since,
Wow.
except maybe now with the Bravia 9.
I have
You
a
recommended the
Bravia.
Bravia 9.
The Sony guy was like, he's like, even the Bravia 7 blows your piece of shit out of the water. He's like that aggressive about it. I was like, I don't know. He's like, yeah, but the viewing angles.
Yeah.
And
Bravia
I'm like,
9.
I'm like, brother, I live in a fucking.
What's it? $9,000?
It's massive.
Well, they come in different sizes.
Okay, you're right. No, that was like a.
But no, it's actually
That's
I'm
$2,000
Yeah,
it
I'm
says right here.
surprised by the pricing of the like top tier Sony televisions. The 85-inch Z9D was $100,000.
the picture is amazing.
Yeah,
The picture is crystal clear and it works very well in brightly lit areas. That's pretty good. Picture is amazing. I love the picture and immaculate sound quality of the television.
Yeah.
Very well executed. It's possibly the OLED killer.
it is the OLED killer.
What is OLED?
I have
OLED
an
is
OLED.
organic light emitting diode, I think.
Organic light emitting
organic.
diode?
You've been in my house.
Yeah.
Yeah. You didn't say anything, but yeah. I have an OLED 65 inch.
Yeah, but we don't have
Bravia.
the TV on.
What?
We don't have the TV on.
We were watching the
Your
big
house.
game.
We don't watch
Don't
the
say
game.
Super Bowl.
No.
Don't say Super Bowl.
We fuck.
We
When I go to
fuck.
your house, we fuck.
Yeah, but I watch.
We have fucking sex with each other.
You know what I love
Nope.
doing? Having fucking sex.
Yeah, I mean, what are you talking about?
Dude.
We have the TV on.
Babe, we're working.
I love having fucking sex.
What? That's crazy. We get down to business when I get over to that house,
Yeah.
and we just take our shit off and we fuck on the bed.
Yeah.
That's that song. Let's get down to business. It's
Yeah,
about having
exactly.
sex with a guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With your boy.
There's
yeah.
no greater feeling on this
Let's
planet.
get down to the brass tacks here.
Yeah. It must feel like seeing Wicked when your girlfriend wants to see it just with your boy.
Because imagine how jealous your girlfriend is if you saw Wicked with your boy.
You just walk in the door laughing. There's cum dripping off your face.
But imagine how much more jealous she'd been. Like, yeah, we saw Wicked, and then you know what we did? We went and fucked. Me and the guys went and saw Wicked.
You know
and we
what
just
she
all
would?
fucked
You know what
each
she would
other.
say? You know what she would say? You saw Wicked without me.
Yeah, you saw Wicked without me.
That would be the first order. Of
Oh, well,
business.
did they finish?
You saw Wicked without me.
You saw Wicked without
You
me.
knew I wanted to see it.
We fucked. We fucked. In
Also,
the theater.
we're gay.
We got kicked out of Alamo Draft House because we were in there in the bed.
Yeah, we did it loud style.
Yeah, oh, yeah, we were talking too
And we were
loud.
wearing do-rags.
But we were fucking and sagging in the Alamo Draft House.
Yes, and I did keep my shoes on.
And I put a little bit of his cum on the spicy chicken sandwich that they gave me.
Dude, that's the other thing too. Their food
The
sucks.
food
Their
is
food sucks.
disgusting.
It's the worst.
It's just, and they just because they give it to you on a plate.
I got
it's
a
fucking
stomachache.
AMC shit.
Yeah.
But they're like, oh, Mo, it's called like the Quentin Tarantino burger.
Yeah,
And
it's
so,
called
like,
the Royale with cheese.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
No,
Grow up.
grow up. Eat. You know what you do? You do what I did. You bring food in the theater and you eat it out of your fucking parka.
Yeah. That's how I do it.
You bring a bibimbap in there. You just fucking you spoon it in. You spoon the bibimbap in your mouth. You pork. Let someone sit next to you. Put a little
you
ground
know what I
pork
bring in?
on.
I bring in a fucking sizzling fajita plate.
Yeah.
I'm cooking in there.
Cooking in there, and then when I'm full, nothing.
I'm bringing a fucking George Foreman in
We're
here.
watching Wicked, and now I'm full, and I'm gonna fuck my male friends I came here with.
Go
I'm gonna
back to
lie down with
Austin.
them.
yeah,
You saw Wicked without me?
fuck the draft house. I know the more I
Fuck
think
them.
about it,
No.
the more mad. I
No,
get.
fuck that place.
Fuck that place.
They should have a theater with no rules.
Mhm.
Like,
They
open
closed
right
them
next
all
to it.
down.
I know they closed them
In
all
the,
down.
I don't want to say it, but they are typically
We
in
need
the
to normalize
inner
not
city.
tipping waiters at the draft house.
Crazy.
And it's because it's like you want them to go get another job.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I tripped the waiters at the draft
Yeah,
house.
go get it. Go be a waiter.
They're running around down there.
I'll tip you when you're at Ruby Tuesdays.
Mm-hmm.
Not here.
Yeah. Yeah.
I do have a friend who's a waiter
parents-
at the Alamo Draft House.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it seems
Oh,
like a
shit.
miserable job.
Yeah.
You
I mean, I
have
don't
a friend-
tip 'em.
If
I
that
don't
were my
go.
friend,
these
I would
people?
be like poisoning them here and there.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you're just running. You're hunched. Because it's like being a normal waiter, except you're hunched and
You're
you're
walking
running.
in front of someone's movie.
And in front
We're
of
not allowed to talk
The
with some-
Rise of
there's gonna be some-
Skywalker is playing.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
And which one is your friend that works? I feel like it's all like low IQ men.
This is a friend, Down syndrome.
Oh,
Yeah, it's my friend with Down syndrome.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, it's my regular
Every
friend.
waiter I've had.
What do you mean regular?
Draft house.
He's regular.
Oh, he's white?
no.
They go, oh, have you been here before?
What do you mean?
Hey, have you
They
been?
go,
yeah.
they go, have you been here before? And you're like, yes. You're like, okay, so you write your order down on the card. Why
I
did you ask
fucking
me
know.
the first
Yeah,
question?
yeah, exactly. I
Why
know.
did you ask me the
What do
first
you?
question?
You have a pencil at the movie theater. What do you think?
Yeah.
I'm like. I can put two and two together. I just fucking want to watch Wicked.
Mm-hmm.
Wicked.
I want a bell to ring.
I bring one. I bring a little bell to every restaurant,
like-
fucking movie theater I go
like
to.
a lobby
until
of
you
a
get the
hotel.
waiter's attention. That's because that's how you
like
get
a check-in
service.
desk.
Yeah.
I use a laser pointer and
Yeah.
I get him in the eye.
Yeah, that's how you do
Yeah,
it.
excuse-
God, what a tool! I can't believe we don't have.
I do that
those.
everywhere I go. I go retail employee.
you can-
I pointed
The
at the
good thing is-
penis.
Excuse me,
I
sir?
pointed at the penis.
right in their eyeball at Home Depot.
The good thing is too.
Excuse me, sir. They're
You
helping-
can, if the
they're
waiters,
helping
if the
somebody
waiters
else.
across the restaurant, you
Yo!
beam them with that.
Excuse me,
and
sir.
you lead them with the trail on the
Yeah,
ground.
yeah.
It's pointed right at his penis.
yeah,
Sexually harassing him.
Excuse me, sir. Right in their eyeball.
Oh, I do it on the fucking screen too.
Yeah.
I like to go to the movies.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but not you know.
I haven't been to the movies in like 6 months. I don't want to say.
I saw
anything.
Nora. I thought it was.
Adam hated it.
You go with Snora, you think?
Well, I first of all, it was an hour too long, but then second of all, I completely misunderstood the ending. Apparently, according to everyone.
What do you mean?
Well, at the end, she fucks, and I thought she busts,
yeah.
and then she starts crying. But everyone I've talked to said that on the car ride home, I was like, clearly she busted, and then started crying. And my girlfriend's like, "What did you see?" And then I'm like, "Guys, get a load of this." My girlfriend didn't think she busted, and then everyone's like, "What are you talking?"
You mean she
It looks like she does like a jerk, like this, like
Oh,
she's having an orgasm.
seizure.
No, I thought she did like the coming thing.
That's not what women do.
Typically, they're foaming from the mouth.
No,
Yeah.
women. From what I understand,
you're over top of them with the laser pointer.
Yeah, when women orgasm, they just say,
Yeah.
"Hey, like, let's take a break real quick," and then they go in the other room.
You know, years ago I was charged with rape at laser point.
Kelly's against the
Charged
law.
with the crime of rape at laser point.
Who knew?
Yeah.
Who knew? I didn't know that. Where is that in the rule
A
book?
string of crimes
The Alamo.
involving multiple women being raped at laser point at the Alamo Draft House
just holding it like this
in their eye. What did he look like? She's like, I don't know. I can't.
can't see it.
It's all spots. It's all just a big. It's a big spot.
All right, thanks a lot, guys.